Okay, we're live right now.
All
All
right.
righty. So yeah, so for those who don't know your channel, introduce yourself.
Yeah, man, this is it's your boy Doc G, and my channel's Doc G07, man. I just talk about a lot of what people would refer to as MGTOW shit,
Yeah.
and it's basically you know my frame of mind when it comes to like dealing with dealing with being a modern man in this gynocentric bullshit ass society,
Yeah.
and a lot of shit coming from my point of view, coming from my mind.
Yeah, I can
So
definitely
that's
relate.
basically my.
Yeah, I can definitely relate, man, because here in America, it's like, especially as a heterosexual out there, and the women out there
Right.
are so stuck up, so entitled, so like, oh, you gotta have money. Oh, you're not a Tyrone or Chad. Ugh, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want you, you know. So
Yeah,
so
I mean that's how it is, unfortunately. And the thing is, it's like, yeah, I've been the nice guy. I've been the simp. We all been the simp
yep,
before, man.
yep, me too,
And
me too.
fucking trial and error in life, man. It teaches you the game, and then you get old enough, you be like, fuck that shit.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
you learn the game, you learn the mindset of women, and you learn how to navigate around that bullshit, basically.
Yeah,
You
totally,
know,
totally can relate. Yeah, because experiences with women, it teaches you that you can't be too attached to them. You gotta leave them alone. They are in their own world per se. You know, it's
for real.
crazy.
And the
Uh
thing is, it's like I don't, when you consider yourself a man going your own way, my thing is, my definition is like, us as men, modern men, we don't. It's not like we saying we hate women. We're not saying that.
yeah, yeah, totally.
What we're saying is we understand how the modern, like most modern American women's minds work, and a lot of them, are hypergamous in nature. They want a man as a human ATM machine with a dick attached, basically.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's crazy. So, any you guys have any questions for him since he's here? Uh, Say you own. He's a big fan of your channel. He said Doc G equals OG. Yeah, agree.
That's
Totally
what's up.
agree. He's been around since like what? You've been around since 2008 or
Yeah, 2000. Yeah, 2008.
yeah. And I just discovered you
Yeah.
like 2 years ago. That's crazy. I'm missing out.
And it's crazy, man. Like I was doing videos before this Me Too movement shit came out, and before MGTOW was a thing.
Hmm.
And I swear to God, I seen this shit coming, dude. I seen this shit coming. I never in 2008 when I started making videos and shit about this. I didn't think it would be as bad as it is now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Totally.
mean, goddamn, it's like you, if you're a straight male in America, it's like you demonized. It's like you can't have an opinion of your own.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah.
you have to vote for this fucking person because if you don't, then you're a bad person. You have to be this way because if you don't, you'll be a bad person. You got shit like you can't even have the Boy Scouts no more because feminists think that the term boy in Boy Scouts is misogynistic. I
Crazy world
mean,
we're living in. Yeah.
bro, I'm like, and it's like for those who have sons, I feel sorry for them who have sons that got to be raised around this fucking pussyfied ass culture. They got to walk on eggshells and shit, man.
Yeah, I feel that's why I don't have no kids. My parents asked me, "Oh, hey, son, how come you don't have any kids at your age?" I say, "Look around you. Look around you right now. Is it the right
Or
era, the right environment right now to just flat out have kids? This is not the 80s. This is not the 70s, 50s, or the 60s. This is 2019. Everything is worse, and that's how to have
and real
kids."
shit, for real. And let's keep it real. A lot of people have kids for the wrong reasons. A lot of people have kids for the wrong reasons, man. Yo, you there?
Yeah, yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, this shit was
Yeah,
tripping.
yeah, your camera went off on your phone. Yeah, yeah,
All right, well,
yeah,
anyway, man, long as you can still hear me, man, fuck
yeah,
it.
yeah. I can hear you. Yeah, absolutely, no problem.
I mean, fucking, but like I was saying, man, a lot of people have kids for the wrong reason. Either they have kids out of peer pressure because, well, all my friends on Facebook have kids. All my friends are getting married. Oh, maybe I need to get married and have kids. So they get married out of fucking peer pressure and have kids out of peer pressure, or they have kids out of ego reasons because, oh, I wonder what it looks like to have a little version of myself running around.
Man,
I mean, a lot of these motherfuckers can't provide the financial, aspect of what it takes to take care of a kid, and a lot of them can't provide the right environment to take care of a kid. A lot of these motherfuckers can't take care of themselves. What the fuck business they got bringing a kid into the world?
mm, yeah,
But you
totally.
got these motherfucking parents out here. Oh, when you gonna pop me out some grandbabies? It's not that they give a fuck. It's not that they really care if you have kids or not. They want to have grandkids for their ego reasons, so they can say I'm a grandparent. They don't really give a fuck about you and the ability for you to have kids and all that. They just want to fucking brag and say I'm a grandparent.
Yeah, it's becoming it's like a job status. Like, hey, I got this job, so I'm this type of job, type of thing. Same thing with kids. It's
For
like a
real.
social status for them. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
The
Uh,
thing is, it's not. Oh, go ahead, man.
Blind Sacks asked you a question. He said you still freestyle on the
Oh
screen.
God. Yeah, I mean, off screen. I mean, yeah. I mean, I was young doing that shit. I mean, from time to time, my spare time. I don't do it on camera no more, man.
Okay. Bridget Sunfly say, can I get a link? Oh yeah, I'll send you a link. No problem. I'll send you a link, man. To his channel. Definitely. Sight Yon say they don't allow you to express your feelings. They think it's for women only. Yep. I totally
Yeah, man,
agree.
for real though, man. And it's crazy because real shit, man. And you know it's crazy because a lot of American women I rub the wrong way because, unlike a lot of these simp ass dudes out here, I'm a grown ass man, and I'm not fucking pandering for their pussy. So I'll say what the fuck is on my mind, and they'll fucking feel some type of way about it, but I don't give a fuck, you know. I'm 37 years old, man. I'm like, you think I give a fuck about fucking these chicks and oh well let me watch my opinion because it might hurt her feelings, man. Look, I keep it real with a bitch like I keep it real with dudes.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
totally. We ain't got time for these hoes.
I mean, real shit. And I put it like this. I mean, they want equality, so they'll get an equal goddamn opinion from me. I mean, fuck their feelings, you know?
My boy Orange gave you a question. He said, Dodgy brother, what's your story? It's my first time seeing you.
What's my story? That's a loaded question, man. God damn. Because it's a lot of aspects to my story. When he asks what's my story, does he mean in regards to going my own way, or what led me to this, or in
Yeah,
another
he
regard?
makes MGTOW vids. So he's basically what he's saying. What made you like live the way you live in a bachelor lifestyle, basically.
Oh man,
Yeah.
what made me live the bachelor lifestyle was maybe about 10 years ago when I was living overseas for 3 years. I was living in Spain for 3 years.
Hmm.
And I was treated like a fucking king by women over there, man. Best 3 years of my fucking life. Been around the world, was in the military and shit, saw how women were from around the world. Then I got out the military, came back here to the United States, and you know, I come back to the United States, and keep in mind, I went into the military early 2000, got out 2008. So the world has changed in the United States for the worse, and feminism has become like a huge thing. A lot of dudes was wearing skinny jeans and acting like bitches and shit, which I didn't see going on because I've been away from the United States for like 8 years.
Hmm.
I started seeing all this shit going on, and fucking how chicks were checking the shit out of men and I was like, God damn, look at all this shit going on. I mean, look at all these fucked up ass changes, man. Chicks want to be dudes, dudes want to be chicks. What the fuck is going on? So I started seeing all of this shit, right? And then, and then one of my, actually my father put me on to Tom Likas.
Oh,
Y'all know
wow.
y'all
Wow.
know who Tom Likas is, right?
Oh, yeah, he's the man.
He- yeah, man. So
Oh, wow.
motherfucker, he put me on the Tom Likas, man. And a lot of the shit he was saying started making fucking sense. And I was like, you know what, man? I was like, this motherfucker's right. And then, then my pops was telling me about some of the shit he was going through with women. Friends started going through divorces and being taken for half of everything they own. And I started adding all this shit up. I was like, you know what? I'm making a goddamn channel. And that's when I made the channel.
Wow, your
So I
father
mean,
sounds
that's what
similar
led
to my father. My father also was the early one that red pilled me, talking about stories of how he dealt with my mom and other girls he dealt with. So he was pretty much the first one that red pilled me, my dad. So that's crazy.
right. I
Yeah.
mean that's how it usually is. I mean, because I mean, real talk, man, I mean, how much is pussy really worth? I mean, my thing is, it's like, yeah, I'm a red-blooded, straight American male. I like pussy just like the next motherfucker, but I don't believe in goddamn putting a ring on some pussy and saying I'm gonna provide for that pussy for the rest of my motherfucking life.
Yeah.
That's some dumbass shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, think about the whole concept, right? You be like, I'm like, damn, bitch, I like you so much. I'm gonna move you into my personal space, save up 3 months of my salary to buy you a fucking ring, fucking provide for you for the rest of your life. Ain't yo, man, that gotta be some. I don't give a fuck if the fucking if fucking fairy dust comes out of her fucking pussy and changes the world. It ain't no pussy worth me doing that shit.
Nope.
You got
Zero.
these dudes out here. You got these dudes out here simping for these chicks and buying wedding rings and all that. Look, I never in my lifetime bought a piece of jewelry for a woman. I
Mm.
never cohabitated with a woman, even though I fucked many women. I never cohabitated with one, and I never proposed to one. And
Huh.
I don't think I ever will, to be honest. I mean, like I said, I'm not against marriage, but if I ever did feel that way about a chick, she would have to be the ideal chick.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
go
believe
ahead.
in marriage, man. Marriage is like it's man made. It's like government made or something. I don't really believe in that. Oh, you gotta sign a contract and you gotta let everybody know you're married and that girl's attached to your account, your child, and I don't believe in none of that. I believe in the natural way of the opposite sex to come together before marriage ever made, you know? It's like if I don't like you, you're not entitled to my house or everything. I pay for it. You get the fuck out.
Word.
That's it.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly. Because I mean,
Yeah.
to be honest, man, how many chicks do you want to be around after you finish fucking them? I mean, after you finish fucking them, some of these chicks, man, be annoying as fuck. And you just want to get the fuck out, man.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, like Tom Likas said, women are dream killers, man. Because like it's a lot of shit that I've done over the past year that I wouldn't have been able to do if I was in a relationship. Like,
Yep.
like for example, everybody seen my videos, saw I lost over 100 pounds and shit. You know, my ex girlfriend was like, if I was still with her, she was like, well, you go to the gym too much, and oh, well, you need to eat more, and this, that, and the third. If I was still in the relationship, I'd probably still be 300 something fucking pounds. Or, for example, like I'm doing some shit to get money right now. I'm not gonna put that on camera, but like I'm focused on this shit. And if I had a woman, she'd probably be like, oh, let's go out. Oh, let's do this. Oh, let's do that. And I wouldn't be able to focus on getting this money.
Yeah.
And it's like chicks will kill your dreams if you allow them to. Shit is real.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Totally agree. Totally agree. They also suck up your energy And not only that, if you're like, I know some guys that are like in shape and they'll mess with like a fat chick, and I tell them that you in shape and you're like really wifing up a fat chick. Give it a year or 6 months, you will be fat because
Word.
how she eats and everything will influence you. You're gonna think of, oh, I need to eat like her, because she eat crap. She not taking care of herself, you know. So
For real.
yeah, I tell her, yo, don't mess with fat chicks if you're in shape.
For real, man. I mean, that's about real. And it's crazy because, man, it's crazy because chicks let themselves go all the time. I can't count how many fucking girls from high school I've seen, and girls I used to be in the military with, who I've seen recently, who have fucking who look like fucking a can of popped open biscuit dough when you take their shirt off.
Ugh.
Who got rolls of fucking fat just over fucking flowing and shit.
Yeah, and I
But
used to
yet they
be
still
fat
think
too.
they sexy though.
And I used
What's
to
up?
be fat too. That's the funny thing. I used to be fat.
Hey,
So
man, I feel the struggle, man. I feel your pain, man.
yeah.
Tell you.
I,
That's all
I
right, man. But see that goes to show that the whole shit about the wall, man. Like women hit the wall easier than men,
that's true.
because like with men, it's like we got our value for like a long time. All you gotta do is just stay in shape and fucking take care of your shit, dress right, and give a fuck about yourself. And chicks will fucking come up to you. But if you're a fucking older woman, unless you goddamn Jennifer Lopez or some shit, ain't no dude trying to get at you like that. For real.
Yeah.
And
Plus the
chicks hate
women
that
out
shit.
here. Plus the women out here, they need to buy wigs, makeup. Men don't need to buy wigs and makeup. All is
Man,
our money, our strength, and our
word.
dedication and
And you
everything.
know
Yeah.
what? And I hate to say this about Black American women specifically,
Oh man, here it
but
goes.
but I mean,
I
let's
like to
keep it
hear
1 million. Man, let's keep it 1 million, man. Dude, I put it like this, man. They're the main ones wearing hair hats, fucking weaves and shit, looking stupid as fuck, man. Yo, real shit. I be looking at these bitches. They be the first to goddamn spend $1,000 on a fucking piece of hair that's not theirs. But
Oh
I
yeah.
barely ever see sisters in the gym. I go to the gym 6 days a week, and I don't see no fucking black women in there. None.
Oh wow. What
I
gym
mean,
you work out at?
LA Fitness, man. I put like this. I see like white chicks,
What?
Latin chicks. Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
dot gym.
I see all of them in the gym, but I don't see no sisters in there. I might see like one or two.
Oh wow. I heard LA Fitness is a dot gym. It's filled with dots at LA
Oh, it
Fitness.
is, man. Trust me, man. I don't even be giving a fuck about them hoes, man. I just do what I gotta do to get out, man. But
Oh wow. That's
I'm
crazy.
just saying,
Okay. So are you
uh,
more into weightlifting or calisthenics or do you mix it up?
man. I just like I do both. My shit is mainly like an hour, 30 minutes of cardio, then do like 30 minutes upper body, 30 minutes lower body, and 30 minutes of sit ups.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. So do you ever get disturbed by like random chicks that'll do a squat in front of you just to show her ass and
Oh
make it
man.
obvious? Yeah.
And, yo, man, they constantly do that shit, man, because you know what they come in there for, man. They be trying to goddamn,
Yeah.
they be in there peacocking with some goddamn booty shorts with half their fucking vagina out, and look, I don't mind looking at it, you know what I'm saying, but they know they wrong for that shit, man. People got to sit on that equipment after they get off, man. They
Yeah.
fucking pussy juice and sweat all over the goddamn equipment. I'm like, bruh, struggle is real, man.
It is real. That's why I like working out at nights, like late night or before it close. Because if you work in the middle of like in the afternoon, oh man, that's what's too many thoughts around coming through like dominoes in the gym.
Yeah, for real. Oh
Yeah.
man, we come around that time of the year again where it's about to be fucking New Year's and shit. All the New Year's resolution is gonna be in there and shit. Talking about it's a new year and a new me, and they gonna be in there bullshitting, and it's gonna be packed.
Procrastination. Yeah.
I'm like, bro, they can have that. Tell you, man.
Yeah. So Sight Young say no need for Trump to build the wall. Women already did that for him.
Oh man. You know what, man? I'll put it like this, man. Look, I don't like. Look, I'm not real political like that. But I'll tell you one thing. I mean, one thing. I'm not gonna be all political, but my thing is one thing I do respect about Trump is he keeps his fucking bitch in place, man. Like she knows
Yeah.
her fucking role. Like Melania Trump knows how when to shut the fuck up and goddamn play her role as a woman and a goddamn supporter. But see, and I hate to say this, but and you know a lot of black people gonna come for me when I say this, but
Uh oh.
Michelle Obama, I mean, when she was with Barack in the White House, man, she was saying like slick shit and wasn't really playing her position because she was on motherfucking CNN talking about sometimes I feel like a single mother because Barack is so busy. Da da da. You don't hear Melania Trump saying no shit like that. That bitch knows her fucking place.
Yep, that's true. Yeah.
That's
Very
one
true.
thing I can't say.
I'm still suspicious if she's really a woman.
Oh, you talk about Michelle Obama?
Yeah, I'm suspicious.
Man,
I don't know if
I don't
she's a
know,
woman.
man. The way that bitch be acting, man, that bitch look like Patrick Ewing with a wig on.
Patrick Ewing. What happened to that
Like
guy,
real
man? NBA
talk.
player. Patrick Ewing.
I'm just goddamn saying,
Oh
might
man.
be a man. I mean, you did see Barack, man. He was like super fucking excited for the whole LGBT right shit. And I ain't got nothing
Oh,
against gay people, whatever. But
yeah,
keep in mind that was his main priority.
that's
I
true.
wonder why that is. I mean, motherfucking Michelle might be a goddamn tranny.
Ah. No comment. No comment. The world is crazy.
Yeah,
Sayon say Melania is just a model, no college, so she doesn't know the marriage laws. Oh, oh, okay.
hey man, it is what it is, man. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Oh
Trump
man.
is smart for picking a uneducated woman. Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is true.
basically, I mean, you know
Yeah,
what, man? Like
true.
just like Biggie Small said, man. Goddamn guns are like them stainless, bitches are like them brainless. You know what I'm
Ah,
saying?
yeah. He
Motherfucking,
predicted the future.
he predicted the future, man, like Tupac. Like real
Yeah,
shit. I'm
yeah,
telling
because
you.
it's so true. Because a lot of women they always thinking of, hey, I got a degree, I got a higher paid job, but it's like
Man.
us men, it doesn't keep our dick hard. It's like okay, you make
Yeah,
more
man,
money
real
than
shit.
us. It's like okay,
I mean, like I said with the black women, of course, they're the main ones talking that, oh, I got a college degree shit. I'm like, it's crazy. They can't pull that shit with me because I got 2 college degrees with no student loan debt. And they can't hold that I got a college degree shit above my head because I'm like, bitch, I got college degrees too.
yeah,
I'm like, and what, bitch? I mean, that don't fucking make you nobody. I'm like, fuck out of here.
exactly. Yeah, totally. I think it's society. They pander them too much to make them feel very entitled, better than you. That's why their attitude and depression is very high because they cannot like just relax and relate to people. It's always like a competition. Even to their
Yeah,
female
for real.
friends, it's always a competition. Like, oh, oh, you're dating this dude, right? I'm gonna sleep with your man and da da da. All this competition. It's stupid,
For
you know.
real. I mean, but then again, women like that, I mean, women don't know what the fuck they want, man. Like their minds are all over the place. This is why women can't be friends with other women.
Yeah.
It's like notice that every time you see a group of women together in a group, it's like it's always one woman in the group trying to be better than the next. Or they might be, or women are the only ones to do shit like frenemies. Like they'll be like, "Oh, girl, you look good in that dress," and then as soon as they leave, they'll be like, "Man, she look fat as fuck in that dress."
Yeah.
See, when
Yeah.
women are weird like that. See, men, we're very simple. It's either we cool with you or we ain't cool with you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Real men, anyway. Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it happened in my situation, I think a few years ago. Like I went to a club one time and there was this one hot chick that checked me out and I was talking with her. And then she's with a big fat gorilla looking girl blocking our conversation, was like, "Hey, can I talk to you for a second?" To the chick I'm talking to. And then she stopped talking to me after, and then she flaked on me. So in my head, I'm like, oh, it makes sense because the fat girl is, I'm not being attracted to the gorilla looking girl, so she's stopping the hot girl from talking to me. You see that?
Right.
And
I
I'm
mean, that's
looking at
always how
her.
it works.
I'm looking at her, and I was like, you are more attracted than her. Why would you let a fat girl who got no man to tell you who to talk to? You know,
Word.
it's
But see,
stupid.
here's the thing, man. I'm like, man, a lot of women need guidance. This is why they fucking have their little insecure friends, or this is why they fucking look for father figures when they date men and shit and all of that, because a lot of them got issues, entitlement issues, daddy issues,
Yeah.
ins- you know, fucking, insecurity issues. Just saying, man.
Yeah, definitely got too many issue, and it explains why all of them are single mothers. Pretty much,
Word.
they
And
are
it's crazy.
really alone with their kids. That's it.
For real. And and I know what I've noticed lately, because like on my Facebook feed, it's been a lot of single mothers, talking a lot of shit about men, and how men ain't shit, or men are this or men are that, da 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 da. Like we're just that damn bad.
Hmm.
And it's crazy because I call these bitches out. Every time I see one of them motherfuckers on my timeline talking that men ain't shit crap, I'm like, yo, excuse me, but ain't it you that opened up your pussy to that man who wasn't shit?
Ah, yep,
So who's the real dumbass?
exactly.
I'm like, yo, if he ain't shit, then what does that make you?
Yeah,
That makes you less than shit.
pretty much. Yeah,
But Lord forbid they fucking take some goddamn accountability.
and they think being a single mother is cute, is dateable. Nobody don't want a single mother. Hell
Oh
no.
man. Oh, these single mothers, man. Yo, they be trying to hold on to that whole Russell Wilson, Sierra shit. Though it's like,
Uh,
look, she can get a good man, so I can too. Man, let me tell you something. It's not a whole bunch of Russell Wilsons out here that's
nope.
gonna take some used up dump truck, garbage truck, leakage pussy having ass single mom. Like, here's my thing, man. This is how I see it. If you're a single mom, the way I see it is a man has already imprinted on her.
Yeah.
When a man has goddamn created life within a bitch, then he has imprinted on her and changed her from the inside out to the point where she has kids. And it's crazy because, I don't want a motherfucking woman that a man has imprinted on. I will always be second place as long as she has a child by another man.
There's also been studies of how all the male DNAs that's in their body, their face, after they have intercourse with every man they get, it it affects their personality
Right?
pretty much, their brain. So that's why they're acting sort of masculine in a way, because so many male DNAs from either Pacho, Pablo, Chad, Tyrone, they all in there, on all over their body. You won't see it, but it's all over them as soon as they have sex with them. Yeah. So that's why they act
That's
this way in
crazy.
a way. Yeah. Ugh. Body
That's
counts. Ugh.
crazy.
Ugh. Yeah.
And you know what, man? I would even be trying to goddamn get pussy like that from bitches out here. I mean, I can
Yeah.
get it. I
I
mean,
feel you.
please
Yeah.
believe. But
Yeah.
my
I feel you.
thing is just like when I do decide to goddamn go in, I go overseas.
Hey, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hear you.
I go overseas. Dude, I mean,
I hear you.
like where I live in South Florida, so that means I'm like this close to the Dominican Republic, Jamaica,
Oh,
fucking Puerto Rico, all that shit. So all it takes is like an hour and a half flight, and I'm in another country, fucking with another chick. You know?
Sight Yon say, ask him about Philippines. Oh, okay. So what's your
Oh,
experience on the Philippines?
bro, the fucking yo, man, the fucking Philippines was all that, man. Like,
Nice.
man, we went over there, man. Man, dude, man, we had to damn near fight the women off. I mean, it was fucking crazy. It's like me and my homeboy that I was in the military with, he's deceased now. It's like me and him went to the Philippines, and we fucking ran shit over there, man. Like we was over there first night, man. I pulled this fine ass Lucy Liu looking bitch, right?
Wow,
And
Lucy Liu. Nice.
yeah, she was like little fine ass Asian chick, you know, little fucking teardrop ass with like a blue dress on, fine as fuck, man. Tore her ass up. Had my homeboy, he had pulled her friend. The second night, we pulled 4 motherfucking bitches, brought them back to the room, and a whole bunch of debauchery happened after that, man. Man, I'm telling you, it looked like that hotel suite that I had. It looked like some goddamn Playboy Villa shit, man. And we had like all kinds of bitches in there, like all 4 of them, just doing all kinds of crazy shit up in there, man. That's some shit I can't show on YouTube.
yeah. With all that Cooper shit going around in YouTube. Yeah, I feel.
Yeah, but please believe I was strapped up like a I went through like motherfucking like 8 Trojans in one night on them hoes, man. I was like, bro,
Oh wow,
worn out.
Yeah, and here in America, it's like you gotta pretty much be like Jeremy Meeks to get on that level in America.
That's about fucking right.
Yeah, you gotta be Jeremy
and these American chicks ain't even worth it, man. These American chicks, man, I'm like, bro, like, yeah, fuck that shit. And if I ever get money to that damn level, I'll put it like this. I get the money, I have money, but a bitch should never get it.
Yeah.
Like, I'll fucking show her. I'm like, look, I got money. Oh, you can't have it, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Fuck her whole mindset up, man. But see, I put it like this. You got to start recording some of these hoes, man, when you fuck them. Because I put it like this. If you don't, they'll motherfucking call a false rape accusation on your ass and you'll be in prison.
Yeah. Yeah, there are stores out there, the spy cams. Even cops now have spy cams now. They got to put, cams on their uniform.
Real?
Yeah, even cops. So if the cops do it and all that, then might as well me do it. Get a small camera on every shirt I wear, even if it's a plain shirt. I'll put it on there and just record it. Yeah, I'll probably upload it on Pornhub.
Oh, there you go, man. Fucking A, man. It's crazy, man.
Nah.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy as fuck, man? What's so bad about it, man? It's like, cause you know I'm fucking with like human resources and shit now, right? So it's like, you know, motherfuckers are afraid to hire women because, you know, they're afraid to have one-on-one meetings with women because of false rape accusations. You know, they're afraid to be in the same fucking area in the workplace with a woman because, you know, women are constantly calling out these false rape accusations with the Me Too movement and shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, women, that's backfiring on women. They not getting hired no more because of that bullshit.
That's true. Yeah. So true.
So,
they're stupid.
Yeah,
too stupid. Too stupid. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, word, man.
Oh, he said, if she gave you a drink in the bedroom, guess what? She got your DNA, saliva on glass. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. Oh, yeah,
Real
absolutely.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, don't even use their condoms either. Sometimes they're like, "Oh, you don't have a condom? Let me give you my condom." Fuck that. They have holes in the condoms.
Hell no. Hell no, man. And let me tell you something, man. I've come across like trifling ass women. Like when I was in Spain, like you know, like I used to fuck chicks and then I used to like, you know, take the condom, wrap it up in toilet tissue, put it in the fucking trash can, right?
Yeah.
Yo, I caught this bitch rifling through the motherfucking trash can to find the goddamn condom that I threw away. And I caught her because she thought I was in the bed asleep. And I caught her going through the trash can trying to goddamn turkey baste herself with the condom I put in the trash can. And,
wow.
You know, from then on, I started flushing Trojans down the toilet because of that incident right there.
So they willing to go all the way in the dumpster to look for that condom.
Man, in the trash can I had in the bathroom, man. It was like, oh, she was just going. I was like, wow, really, bitch? Like, because I guess she figured that if she got pregnant by me, that she could get those military benefits and she'd be getting paid for the rest of her life. I kicked her the fuck out of my crib after that.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's crazy. They went to go all this way to go to a dumpster after having sex with you just to look for a condom, like it's a lottery ticket. Oh, I gotta look for a lottery ticket. Let me find it in the garbage.
Yeah, for real, man.
That's
For real.
nuts. Girls are crazy. Oh man.
Yeah, yo, indeed, man. Tell you, man.
I say, bitch, play that shit on me in Miami. Oh wow, she
Oh
did.
man, yo,
Damn.
Miami, man. Yeah, cause I live in the Miami area, like 20
Yeah.
minutes up from Miami, and it's like fucking the chicks in Miami. Let me tell you, cause keep in mind, like I'm a medic that works in the ER.
Mhm.
I've been doing that for like the past 3 years in Miami. So, and I put it like this: I fucking take STD tests for people that live in Miami on a routine basis. And let me tell you something. Some of these chicks who y'all think don't have nothing, some of these chicks y'all think don't have diseases and shit. Let me tell you something, man. I have taken fucking tests from women like this, and they've had HIV, gonorrhea, chlamydia, and guess what? I'll be the first ones to see their results because I'll be the one to draw their blood.
Mm.
So y'all dudes would be looking at chicks and be like, "Oh, she's so fucking sexy. I'm gonna go down on this bitch and blah 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 and hit the shit raw."
Yeah.
Yeah, do that shit if you want to. Watch what happens to your ass.
Yeah, because there's so many content creators, especially the red pill ones, be like, yo, you gotta dick her down, son. Like guys like Stefan, what's his name? Steph is cold. Yeah, Steph is cold. Like, yeah, you gotta dick
Yeah,
her down, son. Dick her down. It's like what the
yeah, man.
like good luck. Good luck, sir. Good luck. Good luck
Man, my thing
making
is,
yeah,
I'm
crazy.
like, look, man, I'm like, look, man, ain't nothing wrong with dicking a bitch now, but you gotta be strapped. I mean, I don't know what's up with some of these motherfuckers that's dumb enough to do the shit without one. I'm like, fuck,
Yeah.
they can have that. Hell, man. Don't make
What's
no
up,
motherfucker.
results? What's up, results? IE says they are diseases collectors. They are not worth hitting raw. No. Yeah, I totally
No, hell
agree.
no, man.
Yeah, hell no. Yeah, they are.
Believe it's a reason why I'm damn near 40 and don't have kids because I don't fucking these chicks raw at all. It's been a lot of times where chicks be fucking tempting as fuck, and they be fine as hell, pussy be laid out, and they be like, "Oh well, I got an IUD or I'm on the pill." I'm
Yeah,
like, I don't none of that shit. I still strap up.
yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Yeah, it's
Tell you.
like covering your food. It's like, okay, you want to save your food, right? You got to cover it up, you know. Same thing with the condoms.
Goddamn right, man. I mean, real though. But it is what it is, though.
So who do you like? Who's your favorite MGTOW content creator per se? Like that you
Oh man,
watch?
it's so many of them, man. I got mad respect for these dudes, man. Motherfucking what's his name? Coach Greg Adams.
Good one. Oh, it's my favorite.
He's a fucking good dude. I mean, he's been married and he's been through the bullshitting in the divorce courts, and he's older than me. He's like 50 something. So he got a whole bunch of good fucking points. And then who else? Solo TV. He pretty dope, man. Fucking BGS Ibmore, motherfucking Mr. Former. Don't Mr.
Oh,
Former.
that's my homie, Mr. Horn. That's my homie. Yeah, that's my homie.
Mr. Former be making some goddamn. He be making some dope shit,
Yeah,
man.
that's my homie. Yeah, that's my homie. Yeah, I'm surprised he's not here. I'm surprised he's not even on this. He has a business anyway. He has a business going on be outside YouTube, so he usually be on here. But
So
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
Mr. Farmer is awesome. Yeah,
Mr. V, yeah, he's always overseas doing his thing, man. So
uh,
shout out to him.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So guys, if you have any questions for Daji, feel free to ask. Suki say I may retire overseas one day or go off grid. Oh yeah, I feel you, man.
Oh man, that's like the ideal for your ass, man. I mean, my thing is, you know, I mean, it's a couple countries out there where you can live like a king for like $2,000 a month. Hell, like you'll have money to spare. Like the Philippines, man, you could buy like a house that damn near look like a mansion for like $600 a month.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
Like shit, man. I might retire out there.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. You don't have to deal with the ones in here that I don't need a man, and then they look at you like you're broke. You're just broke. You
Oh
can't
man.
afford my pussy. You can't afford my pussy. I don't
You
want
know
to
what?
deal with
You know
that.
what I think is fucking crazy about all this shit, man. I just look around at some of the media, like these fucking shows like The Talk or the Real or The View. These shows where you got a whole bunch of bitches at a table,
Yeah,
spewing their opinion about how men should be and all of that shit. And women listen to this, and I look at these broken, dysfunctional ass bitches that have a platform to fucking give other women advice on a daily basis. And they be like, girl, he gotta have money. Girl, if he can't get your hair done, I be looking at this shit and I'm like, and you wonder why dudes ain't marrying you bitches.
that's
So
crazy.
then you got these simp ass Mr. Potato Head looking niggas like Steve Harvey. I'm like, yo, this nigga, I'm looking at cats like this, man. Motherfuckers like him and motherfucking simp ass bitch made motherfuckers like Derek Jackson, who motherfucking cater to women and tell them everything they want to fucking hear only so they can make $1. And I look at Steve Harvey, it's like, motherfucker, your fucking daughter is a hoe. She fucking every goddamn rapper and basketball player in existence. His motherfucking wife is fucking drug dealers and shit and taking him for every dollar he got. I'm like, motherfucker, so who the fuck are you to goddamn give relationship advice to women and shit? And then he fucking says, well, all men are this way and all men are that way. I'm like, no, your country ass is that way, not all men, motherfucker. I'm like, he don't fucking speak for us men. Us as men have excommunicated him from the fucking real man community.
I totally agree.
Fuck Steve Harvey. Fuck Derek Jackson. Fuck all these simp ass motherfuckers out here, goddamn, catering and bending the knee to these bitches, man. I'm like, real talk. I tell motherfuckers what they need to hear, not what they want to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, because all they see is money, 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 money. Let me pander to women and make money off of it.
Mm.
You know?
Let me tell you something. If I pandered to women, I guarantee you I'd have 10 times more subscribers than I got right now. But I don't do that. It's a reason why I don't like. You got to be a certain way to get a whole bunch of fucking subscribers. My thing is, if you pander to women, you'll get a bunch of subscribers. If you around here shucking and jiving and goddamn bullshitting, you'll get a whole bunch of ads and sponsorships and shit like that. But when you speak
That's
the
true.
real, when you speak the truth, and you fucking unabashed about the shit, then guess what? You ain't gonna get a whole bunch of fucking you know advertisements, on your videos and none of that. I'll put it like this: you never seen one advertisement on my goddamn videos, not one, ever. I'm not trying to sell dudes nothing. I'm not trying to fucking. And you never see me ask them to fucking subscribe or go to my Patreon. And you never see me do none of
Or
that.
they'd be like, oh, buy the soap, buy the tactical soap. You attract women. Buy that soap.
Yeah. I don't tell nobody to buy shit. I don't
Yeah,
tell nobody to subscribe. I don't tell nobody none of that, because what I'm telling men is because I want them to fucking be the best version of themselves. And that's from me, from my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see real men out here come up and do what they got to do and be the best that they can be. And I'm like, you don't have to buy a thing, man. It's like, just soak up game, man. You know?
yep, you hit the nail. Yeah, totally, totally. It's all about helping men. It's not about, oh, come in and sign up for these courses on how to get women or how to get as many women as you can, and what are some techniques, some tactics to
For
like
real.
maintain masculine frame, some bullshit, masculine frame or some
And I'm gonna put it like this, man. I laugh at some of these fucking PUA pickup artist motherfuckers, that some of these self-proclaimed players. I ain't gonna say no names. Oh God, I ain't gonna say no fucking names. But you got some of these motherfuckers, man, that swear they done fucked every fucking hot chick under the sun, and they some incel motherfuckers like a motherfucker. And they ain't like. Here's my thing: when you see like some of my goddamn shit, man, like you see the chicks that I done banged. Like, for example, you see my Columbia video.
Yeah, the Cortega one. Yeah, when you was in Colombia,
Yeah,
Cortega, and
you
yeah,
seen
I
them
seen that.
fucking
Yeah,
them two
yeah.
chicks I had, man?
Oh yeah, yep. It's
Yeah,
real
like
out there. It's real.
yeah,
Yep.
at the same time. And you got shit like the Philippines video. Them four chicks that you saw in that video.
The Philippine. I didn't see the Philippine one, but I see the Colombian one.
Yeah.
You was
I'm
holding
just
hands with
saying.
two girls. I saw that one.
So I got receipts on my shit, man. Like
Yeah,
real talk.
yeah.
And is I had to be like, oh, you paid for pussy. I'm like, surprisingly enough, I didn't pay for none of that shit. That's just game. It don't take much. Because when you bigger and stronger, got more game than the people than the dudes in that country, all it takes is goddamn saying this much to them, and the fucking and bam, there go the pussy, man.
Yeah,
Easy.
just like Big John says, I have a penis. That's all you have to say. I have a
Oh,
penis.
there you fucking go, man. And you know,
uh,
you gotta motherfucking let that be known to some of these goddamn American bitches because they think they got a penis.
oh yeah. I met few girls. They like when they arguing, they say suck my dick. So I comment back and say, so are you really a woman? Are you a transvestite? I'm like,
Man,
why does a girl feel most of the black girls feel
right.
comfortable saying suck my dick to people? So you're saying that you're not a woman. You're saying you're a
You
man.
know, real
It's like
shit. I don't even fuck with a lot of black American. I don't fuck with a lot of American women. Period.
yeah,
But
me neither.
Black American women, yo, word, man. Like like I said, I used to motherfucking stick up for sisters a lot, but now, not even.
Yeah, they on their own. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. Most of my relationship problems was with black females, to be honest. So yeah.
Yeah,
And all
man.
types of emails, all types of females too are my biggest problem out there. So yeah, it's just crazy.
So, and it's crazy.
Um
But go ahead.
Sayon says no need for PUA in Philippines. Women they are attracted to heterosexual men. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
And the Philippines, like the Philippines, when you think of like Asian women, you think of Asian women, not being flat and not having no ass or nothing. Like Filipino women are different because it's like they got a little bit more melanin in their skin or whatever. So they're like darker skinned Asian chicks, and they got like more ass and shit. So it's like, yeah, it's there. Believe that.
So that's what say Philippines. PUA must be picking up the ladies' boy.
That's funny as hell because okay, I'll put it like this: the United States is gayer than any goddamn country that I ever fucking been to. Why they
Amen.
talking shit? Because like real talk, it's more motherfucking lady boys and fucking flamers in the U.S. than it is in the Philippines. People who say shit like that are people who obviously haven't traveled as much as I've traveled. My thing is, you're gonna come across. I mean, of course, it's gonna be that demographic anywhere you go. Thing is, just don't fuck with that demographic. I mean, the reason, these PUAs, man, they talk about some, picking up fucking lady boys. Hey, if that's your thing, motherfucker, that's your thing. But I just can't fuck with it.
Me neither. Hell no.
So
Hell no. I see it as a scary movie. That's what I see it as. Oh,
there you
jeez.
go, man.
IE say yes. American girls have penis envy. Black girls think they have the biggest nuts on the block. That's true, man. It's
You
crazy.
know what? It's kind of crazy, man, because like I deal like a lot of my family is like mainly Black American women,
Hmm.
and you know, you know, they, you know how it is, man. They get together and talk about how, oh, these niggas ain't shit, and blah blah blah, and they have their little sewing circle where they're talking. We got your mom, your grandma, your sister, your female cousins, and they all talking about how black men ain't shit. And a lot of them don't look that. A lot of them goddamn overweight. A lot of them are single moms, and they take a lot of the hate that they have on black men. They take that out on their sons
Mm.
and
Yeah.
raise their sons to be feminine. They fucking they fucking praise the hell out of their daughters and punish the hell out of their sons.
Yeah.
because they picked Tyrone down the block X amount of years ago, and then they'd be like, "What? You just like your daddy."
Yep.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah. Totally. Totally. That's why fathers are a must-have in today's age. It's a must-have. So if you have a father, and hopefully he's not a simp, pray to God he's not a simp. That way you'll be all right.
For real.
Yeah.
And and it's crazy because, like I told you, my family on that bullshit, and they hate me. They hate the shit out of me because number one, I don't take that shit. I think I'm like the only man in the family who'll address their ass about that.
Ah.
Like we'll be at the Christmas get together, and then the fucking sisters in the family start talking about how men ain't shit, and I'll fucking stop them right there. I'll be like, do we really have to get into all that shit right now? It's a family get together,
Yeah.
and we ain't trying to fucking hear all that. And y'all not minding, y'all not giving a fuck about your sons and my little male cousins around who have to grow up around this and hear how they're not shit simply because they're a black man. Simply because y'all's asses made bad decisions. They hate me because I fucking told them about themselves.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't want to hear that truth. That red pill truth. They don't want to hear that. They want to hear so how's your day going? Oh, you're right. They want to hear those things. They don't want to hear like real truth out there.
Yeah,
So
I
that's what
mean
it
they're
is.
narcissistic by nature.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
most women
Totally.
are.
Monsieur say Western culture as a whole is gay.
Agreed. Oh man,
Philippines, a man's name. America, a woman's name. Yeah, yeah.
that's about fucking right, man. America,
That's
man,
funny.
motherfucking off the chain.
Female.
But you know what, man? Yeah,
Uh,
female comedians are less humorous with it. I hate to say it, but compare a Dave Chappelle to a fucking Amy Schumer.
huh,
I mean, it's not even close.
not close.
Off the
uh,
chain, man.
Successful say to discredit Columbus, the Spanish government gave credit to Amerigo Vespucci.
Oh yeah, man. The
Discovered
guy
the
who
New
America
World.
was
Yeah,
named after.
yeah, the New World. Yeah, that's
Yeah. Oh, there you
yeah.
fucking go, motherfucking. But it is what it is, man. I mean, you got a lot of these American chicks are losing, man. Like I said, you want to see what the average American chick looks like? Walk around your local Walmart.
Yeah,
Oh,
bunch
they
of men.
wearing Spanx,
Yeah,
shower caps.
pajamas,
Yeah,
pajama wearing.
yeah. And you know what's fucked up about all this, man? Somebody's fucking these bitches.
Ain't that
Somebody's
insane?
fucking these chicks.
It's insane.
Yeah. I'm like, man, standards, fellas. You know?
They don't have to be a 9 or a 10. They don't even have to have a fat ass. Like they can get dick like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, for real. And
Yeah.
like I said, I blame it a lot on the fellas out here because a lot of the fellas out here will fuck anything that moves.
Yeah.
You know, as long as you got a vagina and some titties, you can be fat. You can have like a million kids. You can goddamn have diseases, whatever, and dudes will still fuck these broads.
Yeah. It's insane. That's why I'm
That,
happy people are spreading the knowledge for free. Unlike these PUAs, or they still live in this delusional thinking that, oh, I'm going to sell this course and, my course is special. But no, everybody's spreading this information for free. So I don't know how
real
long their
talk.
business will last with all these red pill knowledge and MGTOW knowledge that's given out for free. You know?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. And it's crazy, man, because the whole, men going their own way movement is simply a reaction to third wave feminism. Like, okay, in the beginning, when feminism was a thing in like the 1960s, I could kind of understand it because they just wanted to fucking have the right to vote and shit and the right to work. I get that. But what it's become, I mean, goddamn. I mean, it's terrible now. It's like they're just headhunting every single man out here and just villainizing all men and all boys. And it's becoming ridiculous. It's like some battle of the sexes shit. And then they say stupid shit like, well, men aren't needed, men aren't needed. If men were to disappear today,
Hmm.
you could say goodbye to the infrastructure of the world, man. Because think about it. Every single fucking road that has been paved in the world was paved by men. Every fucking building that they fucking work in, live in, was made by men. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Like
totally.
all you think about all the motherfucking dangerous jobs, like
Yeah.
coal mining and motherfucking in the middle of the ocean drilling for oil and shit like that. How many women you see doing shit like that?
Yeah, yeah, totally agree. Yeah, yeah, because you mentioned movement. I see it's more of a philosophy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's more of
they
a
know what I'm
yeah,
saying.
it's more
They
of
up
a
here twisting my
philosophy.
words,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. But it's cool. It's cool though because even before MGTOW, even if I like, I didn't know MGTOW before until I heard about it. I was like, wait a minute. I thought I was the only odd dude that lived that philosophy of just really just staying single. And it's
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
it's just
but you know what, man? Going my own way, it's deeper than just women. It's
yeah, it
like
is. Yeah, deeper. Yeah.
like like for example, like a lot of the shit that you grow up learning, you have to unlearn because a lot of the shit is basically social programming for you to be a little obedient slave out here in society. And that's basically like, for example, I mean, it's more than just women. We talking about religion, politics, race. Like, for example, I was raised in a certain religion, so I was fucking told, well, you got to be this religion. Then of course, being a black man in America, if you have certain opinions or a certain mindset or whatever, it's not parallel to every other black person in the black community, and you go against the grain on certain subjects, they'll be like, oh, well, you're a coon or you're this or you're that. So just thinking differently from them, I've gone my own way doing that. I've gone my own way as far as relationships go. It's like, you have to change. You have to fucking look at shit the way that you want to see it, how it makes sense for you. You
Yep.
know,
For
And like, for example, the whole ideal of being in relationships. I like being by myself. I like the fact that, I come home. I come home, it's fucking quiet. I get to do what I want, man. I fucking, I have my me time to get myself together. Do you think, society be like, oh, well, you're alone. You're going to die alone. I don't know how you could come to an empty house. I love coming home to an empty house. I
yep.
love the fact that I don't have to fucking step on a bunch of toys when I come home and hear a whole bunch of screaming ass fucking kids. I love the fact that I don't have to come home to some fucking nagging ass bitch who's hitting the wall talking about, oh, you need to do this. You need to be that way. My homegirls, man, is like this. Why aren't you like this? I'm glad I don't have to come home to that either.
Thank
So
God. Thank God.
I'm just saying, man, going your own way has its fucking perks, it has its benefits. And some of the best men in history, some of the most memorable men in history have been MGTOW men.
Yes,
Men who have
sir.
gone their own way. Like, look at Nikola Tesla, man. Look at fucking who else? Hell, Albert Einstein at the end of his life was MGTOW.
Yeah.
He was blue pill at first, but then but his wife was holding him back from achieving some of his greatest work. He divorced her, and that's when he found out the E equal MC square shit. That's
That's
when he
the
found out that that's when he came up with the theory of relativity, when he went his own way and ditched his ex-wife. So men become the best version of themselves when they can focus on themselves and they ain't focusing on some bitch and some kids.
yeah, totally. Especially kids and women. You leave that out the picture, your productivity will increase.
Real
You leave
shit.
that out the picture. Yeah, exactly. Because it's like
Yeah.
job. It's like a job. It's like a you play conformist. You have to answer to them, and then your feelings will get attached to them as well because you care about the feelings of a woman. It's like it's too much. It's like you gotta. let yourself go and let go of attachment. That's the problem. It's attachment. That's the problem. You know,
For real.
just yeah, yeah.
Shit is fucking crazy.
I say there's no answer to feminism. All you can do
There's
is
no answer to feminism.
philosophize and walk away. It's not a movement or an answer. It is self-preservation. Yeah, totally. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he summed it up. That's
yeah,
about right.
yeah,
I mean, because I'm saying like we as men are, traditionally have been fucking trained to be servants.
yeah.
You know, like motherfucking, your wife is at home, you're providing for her, you give her half of your fucking paycheck at the end of the month. You know, you fucking providing service to the kids. It's like you're a servant for the rest of your life, and then you lock yourself down in a mortgage, and you're basically a slave to your mortgage. You're a slave to your marriage. It's like why would you lock yourself down in any of that? Doesn't make
It isn't
sense.
worth the juice. Yeah, it isn't worth the juice.
It's not fucking worth it, man.
Say you
Telling
don't
you.
say education has been feminized. Now it's multiple choice instead of fill in the blanks. Yup. Totally.
Yeah,
Multiple
that's
choice.
about
Yep.
right.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, let's not get on and keep in mind I went to two colleges, man, and you go to college on these campuses, man. It's like liberal as fuck, man. It's like a whole bunch of hippie shit, and it's like left leaning feminist bullshit. Like they got fucking women's studies, like women's studies. Seriously, who the fuck? How you gonna make money getting a degree in fucking women's studies? I mean, fuck out of here, man.
Even
It was crazy. I took a fucking women's studies course one time just for
really?
shits and giggles, right? And I unenrolled from that fucking course after about 2 weeks. I just wanted to go in there just to see what it was about,
Yeah.
and that was the I swear to God, I was the only straight fucking male with some balls in that class.
Um,
Yo, I saw this. It was a whole bunch of fucking faggots and a whole bunch of goddamn Planet of the Apes looking bitches up in there with fucking underarm hair who couldn't get a man to save their lives. But yet, and they was talking about women are this and women are that. And the patriarchy, if I heard the word patriarchy about 25 times the first day of class. And I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of this shit, man. I fucking unenrolled. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'll take another class.
remind me of the PUA content creators that be like, "Oh, get this Patreon before I answer any questions."
Yeah, for real.
Oh man, that's
Dude,
crazy.
somebody called me a rape apologist for goddamn speaking my piece in that class one time.
Rape apologists. I never heard
A,
that.
a rape apologist. When I told
What?
them about chick, when they were mentioning like fucking men raping women, and I was like, well, what about false rape accusations towards men? And then had one fucking bitch in the class was like, well, you're a rape apologist, and I'm like, really? I just
That's my
asked the
first
question.
time hearing that. That's my first time hearing that. What? A rape apologist.
Oh no, feminism has a whole bunch of stupid ass terms like rape apologist, fucking mansplaining,
I heard
you know,
about that one. That was the
fucking
most dumbest word I ever. That was the most
mansplain.
mansplaining.
Yeah,
That's just
or for
weird.
example, like I'm just sitting down in a chair right now chilling, and you know how you just sitting in a chair as a man. They'd be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you're man spreading." When they think you fucking spreading your legs too far or whatever, they think
Uh,
you're literally displaying your fucking balls to the public just by sitting down.
yeah, but your dick and balls will get like squeezed if you're closing your shit.
Yeah, man, but try telling that to feminists. Like they so fucking dumb. It's fucking ridiculous, man. And I'll tell you what's even worse, man. Like them BuzzFeed feminists, man.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
them
those
BuzzFeed
people.
feminists.
Oh
God
man.
damn, man. Yo, have you seen like the guys that work for BuzzFeed?
No, I didn't
The,
see that one. I seen the videos.
the men, and I can't even call them men really. The men that work for fucking BuzzFeed are some of the biggest pussies I've ever seen in my life.
Oh
You know,
my God.
you
Yeah.
ain't gonna see no alpha male or no sigma male on no fucking BuzzFeed video.
Nah, the way I seen these videos, everything is just promoting bullshit over there. Like I see this one girl asking what does she like in a man, and it's just some most stupid answers I ever heard in my life.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
some people be actually paying attention to the videos. I'd be like, look, I don't give a fuck what bitches like in a man. I'm like, look, I'm like, bitch, you don't like me, bitch, you just don't like men. I'm like, yo, I'm like, if you're a man and you about your shit, you don't watch them goddamn videos. If you're a man and you about your shit, you don't care about the videos because you got your shit together. You on your square, man. You handling business. If you motherfucking out here doing what you got to do to get, to get money, you fucking accomplishing your goals, you staying in shape, you eating right and all of that, then you know that you the shit. You know that you on the top of your game, and you don't need no bitch to validate that. Real
Correct.
talk.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
Fuck what these hoes want and what they seeking for in a man. Most of these bitches are post-war women anyway.
What? Aaron says, what? I studied Chrome. Just I took the
Oh man,
class
he
and
took
called.
studied criminal justice, crime against women. Professor was a man, a cuck, and blamed men for everything. You know what, man? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's about right. Because he is crazy how he mentioned that he studied criminal justice, and keep in mind, like the justice system and the disparities as far as how often men are charged for crimes versus how often women are charged for crime.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, man, the justice system is against us men in general, man. Look at the fucking divorce courts and all that shit, man, and look at like a woman like Casey Anthony can be walking the streets free right now. The bitch killed
Free.
her baby.
Yeah.
The bitch killed her baby and went out clubbing, and the bitch is free.
Free. Yeah. She
Let
got
it
the
be a
jail. She got the jail the card free card like Monopoly.
for
The
real.
jail free card. Yeah.
Real talk. Let it be a man. Let it be one of us kill a fucking kid and put it in a shoebox and bury it in the woods. You think we'd be walking free right now?
Well, it won't be me either because I will give them my fake name. I will put some mask. I will put a Instagram emoji so they won't recognize me or something. Can get away from accusation or something.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you, man.
yeah. I don't know. Hell no.
Goddamn.
Cuba, what's up, Cuba? He said the black pill, only one of the most important leaders in the black community is Carcass AJ. What's up, man?
There you go. Fucking A, man. Man, the whole thing. Hold on, what are you saying? Men are opting out of college who want to pay good money to be told they're worthless. My society's messed up. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's about
totally.
right, man. I mean, to be honest, and this is just common sense at this point, man. You know how when you grow up, when you in school and your parents are saying, "Oh, you got to go to college, you got to go to college."
Yep.
Let's keep it 100, man. A lot of like college is becoming obsolete now. I mean, I got my degree. It is what it is. But number one, I did it because I didn't have student loan debt.
Yeah.
And number two, is paying me right now. And number three, I put it like this: if I'd rather fucking get a trade and open my own business than to fucking have some fancy ass college degree, thinking that makes me somebody. And then keep in mind, like over 75% of the businesses in America are owned by men.
Yep.
And a lot of those men who open those businesses don't even have a college degree.
Nope.
But
Not at
yet
all.
the main holders of student loan debt are women. So women have the most debt, the least amount of businesses, and get paid on average 10% less than the average man. But yet men have less college degrees but own the most businesses and get paid more than their ass. So when they say women are smarter than men, try explaining that shit to me, man. That's a paradox if I ain't ever seen one.
Yeah, because when you're talking to somebody and you're trying to get hired, the first thing they ask is what can you do? Like what exactly can you do? Do you have work? Do you have sample? They don't ask what
Mm-hmm.
degree because they want to trust you to see if you can do the work. pretty much.
Exactly.
Yeah. So if you have video proof, website proof, then they'll hire you if they like your work, pretty much.
Exactly.
Just like the NBA, if you want to get to the NBA, they're gonna look at what you do in your college game, how good you are working with the team, and then if they like you, they put you in the NBA.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Yeah, pretty
I tell
much.
you.
Yeah.
But yet they be walking around boasting about their little bullshit ass college degrees. I'm like, oh, I got a degree in liberal arts. Oh, I'm so smart. I'm like, really, bitch? Like, or they end up getting the motherfucking thought degree. Like, you know what a thought degree is, right?
Nursing.
Oh yeah, dude, you just read my mind, dude. I put it like this. Let me tell you
Nursing.
something, man.
Yeah.
You know, there are certain degrees that hoes get. Like if you like an ex-hoe, an ex-stripper, or you just been around the block a couple times, a couple of fucking fields that chicks get fucking degrees in for that are social worker,
Oh yeah.
nursing,
Yes.
nursing, fucking teaching, like teaching kids in elementary or whatever.
Mhm.
These are what I call thought degrees, man.
Yep. Especially teachers.
Yeah,
Teachers have like they have known crimes too for sleeping with their students too. The teachers. Oh yeah. The female
exactly.
teachers. Oh
But
yeah. Too many
oh
crimes.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But where's the Me Too movement vilifying them? They don't vilify these fucking teachers who sleep with little boys. These female teachers who sleep with little boys, but they'll fucking criticize Michael Jackson, and he's been dead for 10 years. Or
Ain't that
they'll
some?
criticize R. Kelly.
Huh.
You know? The
Yeah.
hypocrisy, man. Fucking
Yeah.
Me Too movement, man.
Yeah. It's crazy. Said blind assassin, my boy. He said women have ants in their pants every day. They don't rap too much. Yeah, totally,
Yeah, that's
totally.
about fucking right.
That's why they got vibrators to get away from that itch. They got
Yeah, real
vibrators.
talk.
Yeah.
And let me not get on these bitches that got vibrators, man. Like real talk, man. And I
Uh,
deal with bitches like I put it like this: if your pussy is so fucking garbage that you got to jump start that shit with a vibrator, then I don't know what to tell you. You
yeah,
know,
I question if they shower too. I question.
that's about right. You know,
Yeah, I question.
these hoes out here with. Let's see.
Uh,
Hold on. What was that
oh, my
last
bad.
question?
Yeah, yeah, I shall. Yeah, here you go. Bro, I
I don't
graduated
have a
last
job yet.
June. This one's there.
Have
No.
a job at military degrees. Yeah, he's right, man. And you know
Yeah.
what, man? Shout out to him joining the military, man. Hey, man. Bro, thanks for serving. As a fucking veteran, I'll tell you this much, man. Play the system the right way. Play the system. Do not let the system play you, man. Get what you got to get for as far as your benefits about that shit, and get money, man.
Yeah.
You know,
So, say my degree plus $1.29 equals a cup of
a cup of
coffee.
coffee at a gas station. Hell yeah, man. I'm like, man, that motherfuckers be having these worthless bullshit degrees from goddamn, fucking Everest College, or these little bullshit online colleges, man, that the fucking
Yeah.
2-year-old can get a degree from.
Yeah, the
So
certificates.
yeah, and they be talking about how goddamn smart they are. I'm like, yeah, okay, all right. You
He
got a
said
lot of.
the most bullshit I heard is a nurse with 20 years experience is essentially a doctor. Women say this all the time.
Women say that because they know it's not true. Women say that because most doctors are fucking men, and they want to fucking be equal to men, and they want the pay of a doctor without going through the courses of being a doctor. You know, they want to say, "Well, I'm technically a doctor. I've been a nurse for 20 years." No, bitch, go and get your fucking your MD. You know, if you don't fucking have the fucking gumption to do that shit, then don't even fucking bring up, oh, well, they're just as good as a doctor. I worked in the medical field for 13 years, and that shit is one of the fucking most false statements I ever fucking heard. It's a big difference between doctors and nurses, and let me tell you,
It's successful.
Freaking underwater basket weaving. This
Yo,
dude wilded the fuck out, man. Yeah, I mean they right, man. Motherfuckers be getting degrees in shit like philosophy, or political science. I'm like, yeah, okay. See, this is why I laugh at motherfuckers when they say, "Oh, I'm gonna go follow my passion." Look, man, if your passion ain't paying no money, fuck your passion. You're gonna end up paying student loan debt for nothing. But
yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
don't get greedy, learn to trade, have marketable skills that are in demand.
real shit. Because like, dude, I know a motherfucker that he went to a fucking welding class. He learned how to weld shit, and he only paid like $2,000 and some change to learn how to be a welder. Now he has his own welding business, and he's getting paid mad money. Just saying,
Yeah.
But women are motherfucking look down on that because it's a blue collar job,
Hmm.
and it's not all a nice fancy job where you have a suit and tie on. But let me tell you something. Like, for example, like a plumber, like, motherfuckers be like, oh, he's a plumber. Oh, he ain't shit. Man, I see plumbers out here getting 6 figures a year. Got their own business, man, getting paid. Just saying.
Here's a fun fact. Mario's a plumber, and he's the one in the most biggest video game ever.
Yeah, there you fucking go, man. A goddamn Italian plumber.
Mario and Luigi, they plumbers.
Oh, there you fucking go. And you see how much money they're getting, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
But y'all go like this. Motherfucking, what are you talking about?
Left now, I
18
have
grand.
18.
Damn.
Wow.
Go choose the military to get out of this. Yeah, that's about right, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've done the same thing, man, because I was like 33,000 in student loan debt, and the military forgave all that shit. So yeah, man, do what you gotta do, man.
My passion didn't get fucked. It got pimped out. Nice. That's a good quote. That's a good quote.
Man.
I like that.
They always be like, and parents be like, follow your passion. That's some of the worst advice a parent can give. I'm like, man, no, do not follow your passion. Like, shit, get money. Like off the damn chain.
Okay.
Man.
So, any guys have any questions y'all want to ask Dodgy and me? Any question y'all guys want to ask? Let me see. This why I got no out results. Trying to join the
Oh, that's man. Hold on, he got 1,000 results trying. Yeah, but he got okay. I got you. Yeah, man. Well, shit. Yeah, man. Good luck joining the Air Force because your ASVAB score got to be high as fuck to join the Air Force, man. Even though I joined a different branch, man, those some smart motherfuckers in the Air Force. So, fucking get the right ASVAB score, get the right job title, and you'll be straight.
Mm-hmm. Parents force college way too much. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, man. And real shit, I be telling people, man, another thing about going your own way, one aspect that we talk about a lot is dating and women. One thing we don't talk about is the effects that our parents had on us. Like, a lot of people become the people that they are because their parents tell them to be a certain way and tell them to do this and go to college. And, so like I said at the beginning of this video, unlearn a lot of the shit that your parents teach you because what they're doing is basically telling you what their parents told them. And a lot of that shit is outdated and obsolete.
Yeah. Oh, here's another question.
It's paying for some ass. What the fuck? That's a very highly subjective question. I mean, but I will fucking quote a fucking famous individual when he said, when you pay for a bitch, when you pay a bitch to fuck you, you don't pay her to fuck you, you pay her to leave.
There it goes. There's your answer.
Now, in that regard, it's MGTOW. But my thing is, I mean, if he's paying for some, like I don't glorify getting prostitutes and none of that shit. But what I am saying, you're gonna pay for a woman anyway. You could be in a relationship and pay way more than you pay for a temporary piece of ass. So if that's what you want to do, then do it, but strap up and don't spend too much fucking money.
Hey, my boy Reverend 20 P's. What's up, man? He's a military also. Hey, what's up, Reverend 20 P's? What's up? See, get your hands out of your pockets.
There
Worry.
you go. There you go, man. What are you in the Air Force? Oh god. Yeah, man, that's some anybody that's in the military, man, they know that's like some fucking inside humor, man. It's like every branch of military talks shit about the other branch. It is what it is, man.
Oh, Successful say, can you please plug your site?
Oh man, you got that you got like a link to my site on this video.
Yeah, let me I'll send you a link real quick. Let me see. Okay.
Goddamn.
So, all right, so I send it. So this is the website. So if you go to youtube.com/user/damn displace 007, so it's damn displace 007 at the end of the link. So that's his link to his channel.
Or just type in Doc G07.
Yeah, like 007, like the James Bond 007. So put Doc G 007. You'll find his channel. Yeah. So Sayon says bad parenting is played down too much. Bad parenting is responsible for people turning into serial killers.
That's about right.
Yeah.
That's about fucking right. And I'll tell you, man, like, speaking from the aspect of having bad parents, like real shit. Hell, to be honest, I could have been one of them motherfuckers because my parents were fucked up. I got a whole video about that shit.
Yeah,
I like people be talking about their child. People be talking about their childhoods were so bad and all that. Dude, I've had shit like my motherfucking mom's hit me in the eye with the belt buckle because I called my sister an asshole.
Damn.
And she was taking out the fucking aggression she had on my father. She took it out on me. And I couldn't see out my left eye for 2 months. And to this day, I still have vision issues with my left eye because of her and her issues.
Oh, wow.
So that's my loving mother. Got my pops punch me in the face full speed when I was like 9 years old.
Damn.
Because I threw like a ball over the fucking house and shit. But on some real shit, these are the same people talking about when you're going to pop me out some grandbabies.
Ah, damn. Yeah. He asked you a question, Blind Assassin.
What part of the Philippines? Oh man, I went to Angeles City, Philippines, man. And I'm like, it's a lot of the parts of the Philippines you can go to. It depends on what are you going there for and all of that. But a good part of the Philippines overall is called Cebu, Philippines, CEBU. It's like nice, right by the beach, whole bunch of fine women, beautiful scenery. So yeah, go to that part, man.
Speaking of plumbers, the typical woman has more pipe.
Ran through it than a local plumber. Yo, man, real shit. I mean, man, like motherfucking, yeah, man, chicks out here got a high body count like a motherfucker, man. Like I put it like this: to be a man and have a high body count, you got to have game. You got to look a certain way and all of that. But if you're a chick, all you got to do is just say yes. You got a line full of dudes at the door. Shit. And you don't even have to look good.
Reverend 20 P's gave you a comment. He say, "Sub, I like them hoes in your banner, Doc. Your channel, you have the banner with you, girl.
That's what's up, man.
That's why you're 007.
Right, there you fucking go, man. Yeah. Yeah, it was out there in Vegas wilding out, man. I had to take a picture of that shit. I'm telling you. Good shit. I'm telling you. Most recent serial killers come. Yeah, man. They do come from single moms. Like serial killers and shit. Like you look at a lot of the most recent serial killers you see, man. Single mother homes, man. And it's crazy because the first thing they'll say is, well, if the men stayed around, then maybe they wouldn't be like this. Well, bitch, if you was actually a woman worth fucking staying around, then maybe he would have stayed. Maybe the father of the child would have stayed. If you weren't trying to take the masculine energy from the man, then maybe the man wouldn't have left, and it would be a family raising that child instead of a single mom. I be telling fucking women, it's only two energies that can exist in a relationship: a masculine energy and a feminine energy. And too many American women and modernized feminist women try to fucking take the masculine energy. I'm like, nah, bitch, it's one masculine energy in this room, and it's me. It's one motherfucker that got a goddamn dick attached to him, and it's me. Bitch, you don't have the dick. You got a vagina. Play your motherfucking role. I'm not saying women should be bowing down or none of that shit, but play your role as the feminine role. Not saying that role is bad or played down, but yo, play your role as a woman. And I damn sure do my part as a man. They want real men, right? Then I'm like, bitch, be a real woman. Just saying.
Yeah, we don't like we don't like masculine women. You know, that's a dude. Masculine women are dudes. Or at least until they get older, they become women. But ugh.
Yeah, for real.
Nah.
And I swear, some of these women some of these American bitches got so much men's DNA up in their fucking pussy that they damn near biologically a man.
Yeah.
You know, they had so many dudes ejaculating and evacuating that they got like all kinds of fucking sperm up in their shit. And they damn near another species, man.
It's so true.
Same.
Say you pay for it one way or another. That's true.
Yeah, for real.
You either pay with your time or your money. At least with money, you can't get it back. Yep. You're gone.
For real. I'm telling you. And you know, and that shit kind of fucking brings shit up, man. It's like, you know, every guy's been ghosted by a bitch from time to time or stood up. And I'll tell you like this, at this point in life, if like it's like, yo, it's like I almost want a woman to fucking ghost me. It's like I almost want a woman to stand me up so I don't have to spend the money, time, or resources.
Oh, same mentality. Me too. It's like, yo, please let me go. Just let me go. Just please.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same mentality.
You know, I'm like, she don't show up. I'll be like, yes, she didn't fucking show up. Now I don't have to shell out for it. Now I don't have to motherfucking, you know, be an extra nice guy and, you know, ask all these questions about her life. I'll be happy when a fucking bitch ghosts me. I'm like, shit, you missing out, bitch. Good luck with the guy with his pants sagging with 8 baby mamas.
Yeah.
You know, because I know that's behind door number 2. That's her second option. I'm like, hey, you get with the Lil Wayne wannabe or the Jersey Shore wannabe, and let's see how that works out for you, darling. You know?
They like wearing pants and make us believe they are virgins. That's gone. That's gone. It's
Yo,
gone.
I ain't met a bitch in my life that was a virgin.
Me neither.
I ain't met one.
Never.
Yo, man, these hoes, I'm telling you, by the time they reach 18, they didn't have about like at least 6 dudes. At least by the time they reach 18.
It doesn't matter if they go to church. They are doesn't matter.
Church. I'm glad you brought that up. Because like church bitches are the fucking biggest hoes, man. Like real shit. Like the reason a lot of these hoes go to church is because they got something to hide in the first place. They think that praying to Jesus and getting on their knees and praying to a fucking skinny dude on a stick is going to save them in the afterlife.
And I mean, that's what church is, because when you go to church, you're going to hear people's stories of their sins. So they basically want to play the victim, like, okay, I slept with Tyrone and Chad. Now I'm in church because God told me that, you know, that I should be a unicorn. So I'm in church.
Fuck out of here, though. You know, it's crazy, man, because like, and and thing is, I'm not a Christian, but I have gone to a couple of church services. And from what I've seen, goddamn, like bitches be coming up in there still smelling like dick from the night before. They come up in there smelling like the club and weed and Hennessy and shit, and come right up in church after all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, they supposed to be all virtuous and shit.
So guys, if you want to find thoughts, go to your local churches.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
They got something
Well, I put like
to
this:
regrets in
you
church.
see, you see two demographics mainly in church. Well, actually, a few. The main ones you see are motherfucking thought ass chicks who are fucking the biggest hoes who've been like having trains ran on them and shit,
Yeah.
who trying to goddamn pray to God so that can so they can absolve of their sins. So you got thoughts and you got a whole bunch of gay motherfucking dudes up in church.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So true. Yeah. See
You
that.
know, whole bunch of gay ass dudes, man. Because like you ever fucking look at like the dudes passing around the collection plates and the motherfucking the dudes in the choir and man, these motherfuckers be some loose booty, limp wrist motherfuckers, man.
Yeah. Oh,
Talking
man.
about some, I love some Jesus. I'm like, you love some dick, motherfucker. Like, yo, man, fuck church, man. Yo, going to a motherfucking building every Sunday don't make you better than nobody else.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, all them Jesus heads out there.
Yeah. I think they're church hustlers. That's what I call them church hustlers. That's what they are. They selling the dream, pretty much.
Oh, man. And keep in mind, dude, I'm from the deep south in Georgia, man, where you see like a church, like about 8 churches on a quarter-mile block, man. You know, like it's churches everywhere. Think about it, man. I went in. I'm from Atlanta, so everybody from Mace to MC Hammer to all the motherfuckers, Creflo Dollar, all the
Oh, you went
motherfuckers
to
got
Mace
these churches.
Church? You went to church from Mace?
Yeah, he was down there. Like I lived in College Park, which is like Southwest
wow.
Atlanta, right? And that's where I was raised, man. And it's like
Oh,
it's
that's
this
awesome.
big ass church called World Changes. This dude named Creflo Dollar that runs that church. I mean, the church is so big it looked like a fucking stadium.
Damn.
And they got like ATM machines at the fucking door and shit.
What?
And yeah, dead ass. And they had
Wow.
Mace as a guest fucking pastor there one day.
Yo, this guy, he went from being a street gangster rapper to being a pastor and then being a rapper again. It's like I don't know what he is.
Man, I don't know, man. Yo, he was always a funny style ass motherfucker to me. He looked like a fucking doo-doo chaser, man. He was a little too close to Puffy. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying. I don't know, man. Talking about church single moms reinventing. Oh man, yeah, man, for real, man.
Sure.
These fucking bitches be going to church with these big ridiculous ass hats. Single moms and shit. Oh well, you know, I know I had sex with like 8 dudes and had 7 kids by them, but that don't matter because I'm in church now. I'm like, you still a hoe. You just a hoe in church with a big ass hat on.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Some of my female cousins need to hear that because
hope they'll
Bro.
find your channel.
you know what? Let them motherfuckers find my channel. You know what? It's actually 2 motherfuckers in my family that know about my channel.
Oh wow.
And it's like some of them really. My pops love my channel. I'm sorry.
Yeah, nice.
Oh,
At least
he's like a Tom Likas fan, and now he see I'm a grown ass man and got my own shit. And he like, man, fucking right, son. I'm like, yeah, that's right. But you got this female in my family that know about my channel, and she don't even talk to me no more. I'm like, whatever, bitch.
Oh man.
Truth is hard to swallow, bitch.
The church used to be Patreon. Yeah.
Yeah. See, man, I don't know about the church at all, man, because I mean, you got these, man, it's, the first church I thought. Yo, man, you know what, man? You know what that reminds me of, man? That shit keep in mind, like, they opened up a fucking church in College Park where I live in Georgia, man. Motherfucking a church called the Church of Beyonce.
Wow, really? Church of Beyonce?
Google this shit. Google this shit or look it up in YouTube. And
I'm doing it right now.
Look it up. The Church of Beyonce.
Beyonce.
And when you see this shit, it's gonna blow your fucking mind, dude.
What the fuck?
These
Beyonce bought
bitches.
a church. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna share it. Let me. Okay.
No, go ahead. No, read it, man.
Hold up. This is insane.
I'm not talking about a church that Beyonce goes to. I'm talking about a church where they worship Beyonce and Jesus at the same time.
Okay, okay. Because I see here.
Like they literally, they said that motherfucking Beyonce is an apostle and Jesus is God. Like, so they worship Beyonce as a goddamn intermediary for God. Kind of like, how people worship Muhammad and all of that, or it's crazy. They think she's a prophet, man.
Oh yeah, you're not lying. I'm googling it right now. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. See, sign of the times, man. And people wonder why I ain't religious like that, man.
A church service that worship Beyonce. YouTube. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Wow.
Another thing you could thank feminists for. If you look at most of the congregation, most of them are faggot men or fucking feminist women.
Jesus Christ. What world we live in? Wow. He say churches are pimps. Yes, they are. They pimping these hoes. Yes, they are.
About fucking
They
right.
really are. 8 churches. Damn. In my neighborhood, we have 8 Iranian barbers and takeaways.
Oh man, there you fucking go, man. Allah Akbar, man. Fucking Iran Church of Latter-day Simps. This motherfucker wild.
If my fans see my channel, they would disown me.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, that's true. And you know what, man? I don't like real talk, man. My family know what it is. I moved down to Florida to get the fuck away from my family. I mean, the motherfuckers ain't down with me like I am as a grown man. Fuck them. I'm like, I love them, but I love them from afar. So they don't like my channel. They don't like how I'm living. They don't like my MGTOW way of life, and fuck them. It is what it is.
So true. Yeah, pastors subconsciously taking money, talking about being spiritually robbed.
Spiritually robbed. Oh yeah, man. And real talk, man. Yo, pastors will take your bitch too, man. You know how many pastors out here are fucking dudes' wives, man?
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying. And you need to look up them churches in fucking Africa, man. Them churches in Africa, they be wilding the fuck out, man. Like these pastors, like it was one fucking video where the pastor told the women in church to take their fucking panties off so that the spirit of Jesus could enter them through their fucking vagina. Think I'm bullshitting. You do that shit when you get a chance.
I believe you. I believe you. I don't think I need to Google it. I believe you.
This shit is, it's like, I see, and then you got this shit like Creflo Dollar, who got his fucking church, and he's telling everybody in the church to throw fucking money on the stage. If it's less than a $20 bill, then you'll be excommunicated from the church. And everybody in the church, and it was like hundreds of motherfuckers, throwing 20s, 50s, $100 bills at the front, and this motherfucker's dancing on the money. I'm like, look, man, how the fuck is that godly, man? Like, real shit.
They make it rain. Like, they remind me of the music video by Fat Joe, Make It Rain. Like, when you make it.
Yeah, who needs to work as a pimp when you can be a pastor?
Exactly.
Why sell drugs when you can open up a church and make just as much?
Yeah. Not much enjoying the stream. Wow. Yeah, glad you're enjoying the stream, man. I'm enjoying it as well. I'm cracking up. I can't even stop laughing.
Don't take a rocket science. Yeah, I know, right? You know what I'm saying? Them gay dudes be up in church. Like you see that fucking church video where you had that fucking doo-doo chasing ass motherfucker and talking about some, I ain't gay no more. I like women. Women. I'm like, motherfucker, you gay as motherfucker, man. I'm like, motherfucker, you gayer than Elton John, motherfucker. He came up in church with a pink suit on, with a pink bow tie on.
Jesus.
I'm like, bruh, like, ugh.
It's not even the Dipset days where everybody wear pink.
And you know what? And real shit, man. Like, I ain't even fuck with Cameron when he was doing that shit. I was like, what the hell, man? I'm like, yeah, you can have that wearing pink shit, man. Don't forget how Eve treated God in Adam. Yeah, man. That's why, Eve fucked everything up for mankind. If you want to look at it from a biblical standpoint, because think about it, you got the story of Adam and Eve, right? Motherfucking Eve is the one who disobeyed God. Eve is the one who disobeyed God, and guess what? She took Adam right down with him by influencing him with the pussy and shit. And then guess what? If it wasn't for Eve and her bullshit, then guess what? Humankind would still be living in paradise, right? But Eve, the woman, has fucked it up for all mankind. If you want to look at it from a biblical standpoint.
She wanted that apple. She wanted that apple.
Yeah, and it reflects how women are today because, women are rebellious as fuck. They want to rebel against authority. They want to rebel against, the man, the patriarchal figure. And God, without question, was the patriarchal figure.
Yeah.
So she rebelled against God and Adam. And yeah, now look at the state that mankind is in today. I'm just goddamn saying. Now I don't believe all them goddamn stories in the Bible, but if one was to believe it, I'm just saying. It makes a good case.
Reverend Durand, like that one that caught on Pornhub being Gucci. What?
Yeah, man. Part of the religious game is that. Yo, man, I'm telling you, man. And then you got shit like they got this show called The Real Pastors of LA or some shit where they got a whole bunch of pastors that got super churches and shit. And these motherfuckers riding in Bentleys and got fucking private jets and shit. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, that destroys the face cleaner than a preacher's sheets.
Well, a preacher's sheets ain't that fucking clean, let me tell you. They be out here fucking all the goddamn fucking female congregation members and shit.
Yeah. P. Diddy wearing he really is
wearing the kilt. Man, real shit, let's bring P. Diddy, aka Puffy, let's bring him to the front of the congregation to talk about this motherfucker. First of all, man, Puffy always been suspect, man. I'm telling you, and keep in mind, I grew up in the 90s when Puffy first came out. With Bad Boy and all that. And he been a little too close to Notorious Big. He been a little too close to Rick Ross. I'm talking about like physically, like all up on him and all. I put it like this. It's guy code that you give as a straight man that you give, if you knew another man, you give him that fucking 10 feet. You give him that arm space. You don't get all up in his personal space like Puffy does and shit. I mean, that motherfucker's suspect as hell.
Yeah,
he's been talking about other men and talking about Lil Wayne and licking his lips when he talks about them. You never talk about another grown ass man and lick your lips at the same time.
Yeah, that's gay. That's like LA Cool J. That's that LA Cool J shit. Licking your lips in front of a man. Like, whoa, that's like, whoa. I don't care. I don't care if he fucked J-Lo. I don't care. I don't care.
And and apparently he wasn't doing that right. Well, women are going. There you go. And speaking of J-Lo, man, how many motherfucking husbands has she been through? How many dudes ran through J-Lo?
You got Mark Anthony. You got all these other people.
Let's
singers and.
Like, all right, Ben Affleck, one of the background singers, motherfucking Mark Anthony, that baseball player, not Derek Jeter, A-Rod, motherfucking Puffy. That's 5 right there. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like a lot more than that.
Career high people too. Career high. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, she been ran through. Like, man, her pussy hollowed out like a loaf of bread, man.
P. Diddy wearing everywhere.
Motherfucking Puffy, man. Hey, man, that motherfucker got issues, man.
Bad Boy Records, Thug Life. Something isn't right. Bad Boy Records,
Thug Life. There you fucking go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, man, fuck it. Yeah, man, there you go, man. And some of these motherfuckers in the goddamn music industry, man, it's like they trying to make dudes feminine as hell. Like a lot of these motherfuckers be doing that suspect shit and be expecting the masses to be with that, man. I'm like, no, that's not cool. Like, for example, like Lil Wayne kissing Birdman on the mouth on multiple occasions.
Yeah.
You know?
Successful say Doc, you need to go there.
Yeah, Book of Ecclesiastes, man. Yeah, I might read that, eventually. You know about this. It's as red pill as can get. Yo, it's this one Bible verse that's the most red pill Bible verse I ever read. And it's a Bible verse. Look it up on Google when you get a chance. It says a man is better off on the top of a hot tin roof in the middle of the desert than in the same house as a contentious wife.
Ah,
That's a Bible verse.
yeah.
So it's basically saying that a fucking bitter ass woman is no good. I'm just saying. Man, this is in the Bible, man. God said that, not me.
Yeah. Tupac was another baby mama, mama boy, homosexual man. He was not gonna
You
get
know what,
rid
man? And real shit. Look, man, and I know I'm getting messed with because of this that I'm about to say about Tupac, man. Look, Tupac is one of the best MCs of all time, but
Yeah.
it's two things that Tupac did that I don't agree with. And number one is the nose ring. All right. I'm like, I want to feel a nose. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, that nose ring.
So nose ring. And then he took this one fucking picture for Vibe magazine where he was like butt naked in a tub full of jewelry. And it was like looking suspect as fuck, man. I was like, you kind of fucked up your image with this shit, Tupac. Man. I'm like, it kind of let me down to see this motherfucker taking such a moist ass picture like that. Cause I'm like, yo, man, you Tupac, man. What the fuck you doing taking this picture?
Yeah, what happened to Riverside, motherfucker? What happened to that word? Riverside, motherfucker, on the movie Juice. Riverside.
Yeah, for real, man. But man, aside from those two things, mad love for Tupac, but Will Smith's kids are fucked up, man.
Yeah, they messed up. They're messed up.
If you want to see a result of social justice culture, look at Will Smith's kids.
Yep.
I'm just saying, if you want to know the result of like a fucking feminist ass society where the kids shouldn't be disciplined. Oh, the kids should have a say in everything they do. Then look at Will Smith's kids. Because look, like Will Smith's son right now, what's his name? Jaden?
Yeah, Jaden Smith.
He's like 19 years old right now. And look at Will Smith when he was in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He was like 19 then. And then look at Will Smith's son. It's like polar opposites, man. Totally. It's like Will Smith's son is feminine as fuck. Acts like a fucking bitch. Dresses like a bitch. And he even claimed that Tyler, the Creator, was his boyfriend.
Willow Smith looks masculine than the son.
Willow Smith looked like she got a dick, basically. So Will Smith's kids are a fucking prime example of, today.
Ugh.
Of how it is in this society.
Oh, here's the verse. Okay, better to live in the desert than live with a contagious. Yep,
there it is.
Done.
Yeah, that's in the Bible for them feminist bitches. And then it's other verses in the Bible telling women to fall back and goddamn follow their man and shit, follow their man's direction. It's plenty of verses in the Bible that goddamn mention that shit. But these single moms, they not even trying to look at that part of the Bible.
Oh, he said, "Hey, Doc, you're referring to Proverbs 25."
It might be. It's been a while since I read the Bible, man. That might be it, man. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Yeah, yep.
That's about right.
Gaden Smith.
Masculinity. Let me tell you something, man. These motherfuckers who coin terms like new masculinity or toxic masculinity. Who the fuck are these motherfuckers to define who we are as men? That's my question. Who the fuck defines masculinity? These bitches, the new masculinity. Well, I'm supposed to be a certain way as a man because a fucking magazine and the Me Too movement says so. I'm like, man, fuck these motherfuckers, man. And I get, guys like us are considered toxic masculinity. because it's like we're dinosaurs, man. It's like, guys like us are seen as, not the average, man. The average guy out here now is one of these goddamn man bun wearing, skinny jean wearing, feminine ass motherfucking cucks, man. I mean, that's the average man now, and it's sad.
Say these niggas from NWA.
NWA. Dr. Dre sure as fuck was gay.
Yeah, he's gay. Dr. Dre. Yeah.
I mean, look at what the motherfucker look like now, man. I mean, Dr. Dre walking around with these extra medium ass shirts with, motherfucking looking like a fake ass black superhero and shit. Motherfucking Mighty Mouse looking ass nigga. And I'm like, yo, man, and yeah, I've heard some things about Dr. Dre, and then, he beats on chicks and shit. And I'm like, I don't believe in that beating up chicks. Unless a bitch pulls a gun out on me or a weapon, I'd rather just leave the bitch, because I'm not putting no hands on no bitch. But Dr. Dre did that all the time.
The Karate Kid, Jaden. Yeah, Jaden.
Goddamn Jaden Smith. That motherfucker, man. Them kids. Ugh. I'm telling you, if I ever have a son, man, I'm raising them like a fucking Spartan warrior, man. Like dead ass. Tupac looking like a cow. What fucking picture? Oh yeah, you talking about the nose ring.
Yeah, the nose.
Oh man,
that's the feminist goal to kill true masculinity.
Man, let me tell you something. That ain't gonna happen. As much as they want it to happen, it ain't gonna happen. Because you can't kill true masculinity. If you want the fucking society just to run, you're gonna need real men. You're gonna need real men to fucking do the jobs that women won't do. You're gonna need real men to maintain the goddamn society that women can't fucking maintain. It's a reason why you don't see women on Wall Street, because they're bad with fucking money. That's why they're not running the financial game. It's a reason you don't see a lot of women on Capitol Hill, because a lot of women, shit, as soon as they have a fucking period, shit would go sideways.
True. Yeah.
I mean, shit.
These rappers in the West East.
Dre beat up a female rap host for no apparent reason. Yeah, man, Dr. Dre been a bitch. Dr. Dre been a bitch for a long time. And like I said, I mean, just because he make dope ass music don't mean he ain't a bitch ass motherfucker. He been a bitch ass nigga. Facts.
And he took that picture to feminize black man.
Bro was naked. Yeah, the Tupac shit. Yeah, man, that shit really, that shit fucked me up, man. Because when I was a kid, man, I thought Tupac was the man. Like I was like 12 years old when California Love came out, man. And motherfucking then I see him in this fucking tub full of jewelry, naked, looking like a bitch. I'm like, really, Tupac, man? Really though?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll check out the video, man. I did see a link. I'm gonna check out the video. Let me see. He sent me a link that I skipped.
Yeah. Like the fucking Gillette commercial. And I think we all know about that fucking commercial.
Totally.
Talking about how.
Oh yeah, I see a lot. Yeah, I see homeless women in New York too. I see a lot. Yeah, I see him. Yeah, homeless women.
Yeah.
Do see that.
I swear.
Eminem is also suspect.
It's been a couple things, man. Even though, I mean, he has said some suspect things in his rhymes, man. And, I mean, I got some respect for him, man. But some of the shit he's been saying has been kind of, yeah. Yeah, for real.
Yeah. So I didn't meet too many female mechanics.
Yeah, for real. Like I put like this, like he said, man. Next time women say they don't need a man, remember that when they need their car fixed. Remember that when they need their plumbing fixed, and all that shit. But they don't need a man though. They independent. Every bitch want to be independent until it's time for for a man to step up and goddamn handle shit. And it's crazy because it's a lie. They know it's a lie. You know. Talking about Eminem is weird with his Sharpie beard. Oh yeah, Machine Gun Kelly.
That's true.
So he's like your fucking beard is weird. But motherfucking Machine Gun Kelly got killed by Eminem, man. Like Eminem smoked his ass on that track, man. That kill shot joint, damn, ended that boy's career. Ended his fucking career, man.
So yep, every feminism video, feminine. You tell me Eminem, feminine video. He's in drag.
Yeah, for real. Like I said. I mean, I'm not taking anything from Eminem's rap ability, but I mean, he is a bitch for dressing up in drag. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck what people fucking be like. Oh, well, you should wear this dress. I will never wear no dress, no wig, or none of that shit. I'm like, look, so for him to do that shit, it's like he compromised his own masculinity just by doing that shit.
Yep, Frank Ocean, Luther Vandross. Yep, true that. Yeah.
There you go. Man, the industry, man.
Black Hill Land used to see through the force.
Yeah, man, that's about right. I mean, because the gay mafia in Hollywood is real, man. Like, look at this shit going on with Terry Crews, man. You got producers trying to grab his dick and shit in front of his wife, and he up there crying about it. My thing is, I'd have kicked his ass. It's not funny how women saying they don't need men. Yeah, for real. They saying they don't need men because it's a deflection method. They say they don't need men because truly it's a cry for help. It's a veiled cry for help. They're really saying, well, I don't need a man, but inside they're like, oh, it sure would be nice to have a man to fucking, fix my stuff and, provide for me. And, oh, it sure would be nice. That's what they're truly saying when they say they don't need a man.
Mason,
oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mason looks gay. Yeah, he looks gay as shit. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, man.
Terry Crews is another homo.
Oh, yeah. Just mention him, man. Motherfucking, and it fucking breaks my heart to see a coon ass motherfucker like Terry Crews be the way he is. Like, thing is, Terry Crews, this motherfucker, I mean, like physically, he's a big, strong black man, and he should carry himself as such. But what does he do? He provides comic relief as the tap dancing coon for these motherfuckers in Hollywood. He motherfucking and then they also get motherfucking big motherfuckers like Ving Rhames, another big strong black man, and make him look weak. Like he got ass raped in Pulp Fiction. He dressed up in drag in that movie Holiday Heart. He was a faggot in that motherfucking movie. I Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. You see, the gay agenda and all that shit is real, and they just trying to make big strong black men look like bitches, and you got these motherfuckers going right along with it. I'm just saying, how much is that paycheck worth?
It's crazy.
Feminism is just another part of the plan. Feminism works hand in hand with that whole gay mafia bullshit, man, because the degradation of men is, the comeuppance of feminism. So it's like if you make men look weak, it makes women look even stronger. It's like they want to get stronger and, at the behest of another gender, which is wrong as hell, man.
That Terry Crews thing is part of the agenda to start. Yeah, the image of black man.
That's about right. Yeah, because Lord forbid he plays a fucking brother that's like this strong, that's about his shit, that's on some real shit. Like they don't want to see that shit in Hollywood. No, let's just make them dance. Let's make them entertain us. And another motherfucking version of that shit, if anybody who watches wrestling, it's this group called the New Day. It's like three brothers. One of them is a big, strong brother. And they run around twerking and booty shaking.
There's also another wrestler, Rikishi. Rikishi, the fucking the faggot guy that put his ass on people's face.
Then you got this other fucking wrestler, some brother named the Velveteen Dream. He's like the gayest motherfucker I've ever seen in wrestling.
Yeah, like, that too. Yeah.
Shit like this, man. I'm like, God damn, man. Like, Can they stop with all this faggot shit, man? It's just, it is what it is.
Yeah.
They don't, but see, that's what they want. Because if you have this thing straight, that's toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
It's like they're attacking us, man. Agenda 21, 2030. Yeah, by 2030, a lot of dudes gonna be androgynous as fuck, man. They can't even have the Boy Scouts no more. You know, and then when you come to the military, man, you know, you got they're taking the term man out of military titles like infantrymen, corpsmen, riflemen, shit like that. They taking the word man out of the titles of military jobs because it offends feminists. So they making the military fucking the feminist movement is affecting the military. And let me tell you something, man. As a motherfucker that's been in the military and as a motherfucker that's been in war, the feminist movement has no motherfucking, they have no fucking place in that whole entire conversation. Man, because when you out there fighting wars and shit, you don't give a fuck about what the feminist movement got to say, man. You know? It's crazy because they want to fucking fight for that bullshit, but they don't want to fight for women to be out there getting shot at like men are. You know? Because I put it like this. Let's see what he's talking about. Jason Momoa, he running around all over media acting like a simp. Yeah, he is a simp.
That guy, yeah.
Yo, because Jason Momoa, man, he can get any bitch he want, basically. And what does he do? He gets an over-the-hill single mom.
He has a new show. He has a new show called C too. He has a new show, and it's just basically him and the women being the leaders in the show. It's just freaking crazy.
Man, and real talk, he's up there fucking, fucking Lisa Bonet and her old ass. I ain't gonna say she ain't. Lisa Bonet, she used to look good back in the day, but to be honest, I'd rather be fucking her daughter, Zoe Kravitz, because that bitch is fine. She young.
Oh, that's the one that looked like Alicia Keys, that light skinned drawing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah, like her and Lady
Say
Kravitz
no more.
had
Say
her.
no more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Zoe Kravitz, boy,
She's
God
bad.
damn.
She's bad. Oh, yeah. Jason, well, I don't know what's wrong with you. You should have go with the daughter, man. If I was Jason, go with the daughter. I don't know what's wrong with him.
For real.
I don't believe Terry got touched.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I can't call it.
How about Kevin
Hart? Of course, man. I put like this, and notice after these brothers dress up like women and make themselves look like bitches, then all of a sudden they start selling all these fucking movie tickets, and all of a sudden they get this big boost in stardom. Because before Kevin Hart started wearing that dress, he wasn't really, I mean, he was a comedian, but he wasn't blown up like he is right now. He did that SNL skit, dressed up like a bitch, all of a sudden making all kinds of movies, man, getting all kinds of money.
Yeah.
So, I'm telling you.
Regardless of politics,
a complete sellout when he made that video bashing Trump. I guess. I mean, like I said, I ain't political, but I mean, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I mean, I ain't pro-Trump, I ain't anti-Trump. It's whatever, you know. I mean, fuck. Motherfucker still got skills, though. I'll tell you that much. Said he left because they tried to make it. Yeah, for real. He left for the right reasons, man. Goddamn, Dave Chappelle, man. Oh, what was that last one?
Say that.
There you fucking go, man. I mean, these motherfuckers right, man. You motherfuckers. Let me tell you something, man. Ain't no paycheck worth all that shit, man. Like, you up there, giving up your manhood and shit, man. Like, it ain't no. I don't give a fuck how many millions you fucking throwing at a motherfucker. Motherfuckers shouldn't do certain shit, If they selling their dignity for a paycheck, that says a lot about them. This includes Tupac. I think they tried to put it for Africa. Man, I'm telling you, man, like, look, I don't try to be a fucking conspiracy theorist with this Illuminati shit and all of that, but a lot of shit ain't adding up when it comes to some of these motherfuckers. Like, when Prince died, right?
Yeah.
They said He died of a drug overdose. Keep in mind, Prince has notoriously been known for living a healthy lifestyle and staying away from drugs, even in the 80s. So you tell me how he's gonna die from a drug overdose currently? Soon as he, because he was about to buy his masters from the record company he was with, and all of a sudden, oh, he died from a drug overdose. Then of course you got Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson bought all of the fucking samples to the Beatles. So Michael Jackson owned the samples for the Beatles, and he was about to buy half of Sony. So goddamn, all of a sudden Michael Jackson dies of a drug overdose. Then all of a sudden, then you got Bill Cosby. He was about to buy a good portion of NBC. And all of a sudden, all these rape allegations come out about Bill Cosby. Is this a coincidence? I don't think so.
Gold Dust, perfect.
Gold Dust. Oh man, yeah, Gold Dust been a fucking fruit booty ass motherfucker. It's messed up. Hollywood tries to get black man to. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
I do. Yeah, it's messed up. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's all good in the hood.
I'll tell you, man. They try to fucking either make you a fucking flamer, or they try to make you seem like a thug, or they try to make you, those are the only two ways they try to see you if you a brother in Hollywood, man.
Yeah, I totally agree, Soki. We must research and be aware. Yeah.
Yeah, like for real. Like for example, keep in mind, motherfucking Denzel Washington, man. Like Denzel Washington been a good ass actor, right? Like he been playing some good roles. Like when he played Malcolm X, that motherfucker like killed it.
Killed it. Yeah, nailed it.
But the one fucking Oscar he gets was for playing a thug in Training Day.
That's insane.
Just saying.
Infantry.
Yeah, that's about fucking right. Motherfucking.
Oh, you want me, Jerry Lawler?
Oh yeah, man, that promo was fucking crazy as hell.
I mean, like, yeah, guys want me to play it? I'll share my screen.
Yeah, play it if you want, man. I mean, that shit was a dope ass promo, man. He went in.
I'm gonna be cracking up.
Wait, but you got it on standby? Because Jerry Lawler didn't give a fuck in that interview, man.
Hold on a second. Let me see. Let me put Jerry Lawler.
Yeah, man.
Promo on Gold Dust.
No, man. Yeah, play that for me.
Right, let me share it right now. Let me Okay, Jerry. All right. Okay, so let's play it right now. Right. Let's see how it goes.
He went in. What the fuck? Oh shit! Oh, you pause that shit, man. Yo. Oh man, you know what, man? Yeah, man. Yeah, we gotta talk about that shit, man. See, man, this is why I miss growing up back in them days, man. Because you can say shit like that on TV and not be vilified for it. But man, you couldn't even think about saying no shit like that nowadays,
man. Oh man, I'm still cracking up in that video. It's crazy. Suicide rate of males through the roof. Military will have a lot of booty bandits and they want to clap, man. Check up on them.
Oh man, no, you want me to tell you what's fucking crazy? Oh yeah, military.
Yeah, you can do.
We have a lot of booty bandits. I don't know about that shit. You want me to tell you who? You know what's crazy?
Oh,
I think you know, like when you think of that shit, man, if you want, it's crazy because people think that, oh well, the branch of service with the most motherfucking flaming fags is the Navy or whatever. Truth be told, it's the Marine Corps, because you
Mm,
got a lot of motherfuckers in the Marine Corps that join the Marine Corps to goddamn rebuild themselves into a fucking masculine image,
mm,
because some of them are, some of them are suspect anyway.
yeah.
Just saying.
Says, how many more Medea movies is Tyler Perry gonna make? Yeah, he's getting
Oh man.
overrated. This guy.
Let me tell you something, man, and that's another thing that I don't like about our people, the black community. Like they feed into this Tyler Perry bullshit way too much. Because like I said, man, like Tyler Perry, if you look at one Tyler Perry movie, you've seen all Tyler Perry movies. Because
Mm,
every single Tyler Perry movie, this is what the narrative is. You got a black woman dating a black man, usually a dark-skinned black man who's bald-headed most likely. And this dark-skinned black man is treating her like shit. And then she's going through it with this dark-skinned black man. Either he cheats on her, beats her ass, or whatever. And then there's a point where he dumps her. And then she's like, oh, Jesus, can you send me a good man? And then usually some light-skinned simp ass dude comes out of nowhere, either a fucking Shamar Moore looking motherfucker, or Boris Kojo, or one of those looking motherfucker, one of those light-skinned dudes
yeah.
come out of nowhere and save this bitch and be like, oh, I love Jesus and I love you and I'll do you right, and I won't treat you like your last man. And that's the narrative of damn near every single Tyler Perry movie.
It's crazy.
If you look at why, oh, there you go. If you look at Why Did I Get Married? If you look at Diary of a Mad Black Woman, if you look at Acrimony, if you look at all of these motherfucking movies, that's the same. It's the same narrative, man.
Yeah.
All these are Tyler Perry movies.
Same shit, different toilet. Same shit, different toilet.
Yep. Goddamn,
Jason
Jason
was
was
rubbing
really
his
retarded,
on
bro.
his breast.
You talk about Zoe
Jason
Kravitz.
Momoa.
Well, well, technically Zoe Kravitz ain't his daughter, so if he wanted to get some from Zoe, just
Yeah.
saying, she's
She.
the new cap. Oh man,
Whew.
hell no, man. And let me tell you something with this new Catwoman shit, man. All right, man. See, they up here pussyfying the shit out of the new Batman that's coming out. Because first of all, they got the dude from Twilight. You know, the vampire from Twilight.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That
What's his name?
sprinkles like.
Edward. Yeah, Edward. I think his name. Yeah.
Like what fucking vampire has skin that fucking sprinkles like that fucking shines like diamonds when the sun hits them? That's the gayest shit ever. But yet this guy is playing motherfucking Batman.
To be honest, I care when it comes to vampire movies. All I care about is Blade. That's all I care
Oh man,
about.
yeah, man.
I mean,
Man, well,
Wesley Snipes. We need him back in Blade.
they got they redoing Blade, man. They got
Yeah.
what's his name?
Yeah, that
The,
guy, he was on the Luke Cage, the villain, for guy's name.
yeah, he played Cottonmouth on Luke
Cottonmouth,
Cage.
yeah, Cottonmouth. Yeah, that dude. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
He's good. He's good. Yeah. Oh, what Sweet Padre say? Oh, the wife equals doo-doo, the emoji.
Oh, there you go, man.
It's like you
Yeah.
gotta bow to the feminism gods, to make it. Yeah.
Man, fuck
Scary.
that. Fuck that. Well, if you in corporate America, yeah, but if you got your own shit, your own grind, you don't got to bow to nobody.
Yep. I saw some fruity niggas in training, man.
Back in Fort Knox, where this Hawaiian homo entered the showers with
What the fuck?
You know, Marines do dumb shit like that more than anybody. Like, but you know what, man? It's like, it's all, for the most part, most motherfuckers you and that you station with aren't like that, man. You got like your one or two that's on that bullshit. And those motherfuckers, they get phased the fuck out real quick. Prince is a vegan, and then yeah, we was talking about that earlier, man.
Oh yeah,
He's a vegan and then didn't do drugs and all of a sudden died from a drug
yeah,
overdose. Some
scary.
bullshit.
I
I
don't
don't believe
believe the rape anyone.
Yeah, Bill Cosby didn't rape nobody, man. I mean, it's like a couple of his accusers have already, recanted their statements and said that they weren't raped. And then the main one that was talking that she got raped, shit, man. Did you see what she looked? Bitch looked like Big Bird, man. Bitch was like motherfucking 6'5", looking like Larry Bird in this bitch.
Jesus. I think Chris Tucker saw something in Hollywood that scared him into Christianity.
Yeah, it might be. Who knows,
Might
man?
be. Don't know. Might be.
Just saying.
All right. What? All right. Check.
The church got a whole bunch of flamers too. Rapper
Oh, I
named
heard of
Bad.
Badass. Yeah, I heard of him. Yeah, the rapper. I heard about him.
There you go. Rather take a shower with a canteen and a shower over it. There you go. Like little butt worms. What the fuck this motherfucker talking about, son? Oh god.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah. That was
video.
oh, that's my show. This is my show.
Back in the day. Oh yeah, man. When all them fucking flaming motherfuckers was like trying to control his show. I'm telling you, if Arsenio Hall, man, I wonder how he feel about this shit today. Then, because it's like they trying to control everybody's opinion. Like these social justice motherfuckers. Telling you.
He said some of them.
What are you talking about, man?
I'm trying to see. Sometimes the super hookah bears is a giant fuck.
Yeah. Well, some of them are. They got like a whole bunch of lesbian bitches out there too. So there's that. Tyler Perry remake the same movie. Yeah, for real. To be honest, I don't even know how the fuck he's still making movies. I put it like this: the people that watch Tyler Perry movies are the same people waiting in line for a Popeyes chicken sandwich right now.
I agree. Totally agree.
Facts.
Didn't those kind of movie him dressing up a woman all started with that movie Big Mama House with Martin Lawrence? Didn't he started the whole dressing up a woman type of comedy movie? I believe.
Yeah.
That Martin Lawrence movie Big Mama House that went viral.
Yeah. And then before that, it was Robin Williams, man. He was Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire, exactly. Those type of movies already exist before Tyler Perry.
And you know what, man? And just on some goddamn shit for the MGTOW shit, man. Rest in peace to Robin Williams, man. He didn't deserve to go out the way he did, man. Because Robin Williams, man, you know how he committed suicide because of the shit that his wife was doing to his ex-wife.
Yeah.
Like he had to pay his ex-wife like 65% of everything he had.
Jesus.
So all of the fucking hard work that Robin Williams has done in his career, all of his motherfucking money went to his fucking ex-wife. And he was broke as hell in the last days of his life and committed suicide because of that. So for you fellas,
it's one of my favorite actors too.
Real shit. So you dudes that still want to get married, remember Robin Williams.
Yeah.
And another thing, rest in peace to Anthony Bourdain, man. Anthony Bourdain, he was on the Travel Channel, and he used to go from like country to country, eating food and just having a good time. And he was married he was with this bitch named Rose McGowan or some shit. And this bitch cheated on him and posted it all over social media and said, fuck your feelings. And he committed suicide. So I be telling these dudes, man, pussy is not, a bitch should never be your source of happiness, man.
Never.
You should be happy before you even meet a fucking woman. You should create your happiness.
Amen to that.
Real shit. Unique, Jesus to be in drag. Like real shit, because Tyler Perry don't even look right playing a straight man in the movie. Like for real.
So he.
Zoe Kravitz. I don't know about that shit.
Nah, I don't think. Nah.
Yeah, man,
Nah.
you on your own, all that with my dude.
Nah. I
I
don't think.
understand why, I can understand why he would say Michelle Obama is a tranny, but Zoe
Yeah.
Kravitz,
But nah, I don't see that.
I don't know about that shit. Now. I mean, shit.
The next Batman
Next
will
Batman will probably, yeah. You know what? And then he probably be like fucking with Robin on the side and all that shit. Who knows?
Yes, Blade is the GOAT. Yeah. Blade, yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Goddamn. Blade was the shit, man. This was before the MCU. No, it's like he'll be fondling Robin. This dude wilding the fuck out, man. Oh man.
Best believe the new Blade movie is gonna be have some.
Yeah, man, because every Marvel movie, Marvel is fucking up now. DC is killing it. You know, my thing is Marvel was the shit until they started incorporating all this social justice shit with Captain Marvel and all that shit, right? And now, you know, and it, like remember Avengers Endgame when they had that scene where they had all them women that got together.
They murdered my boy Iron Man. I'm pissed. Why they murder Iron Man? How you gonna murder Iron Man?
It was a fitting end. He had to go eventually, you know, but to make, you know, he died, Captain America died, and all that. But to make Captain Marvel the replacement for Captain America, hell no.
Hell no.
I'm sorry. I saw that Captain Marvel movie, you know, because one of my friends had it on DVD because I didn't support that shit in the movie theater.
I seen it on Pirate Bay.
Yeah, man. Word, man. I saw that bullshit, and the only good thing about Captain Marvel was Samuel L. Jackson.
Exactly. He did the best.
Samuel L. Jackson carried that bitch through the entire movie. Like, she has no personality. Like you know how the Avengers have, each one has a certain personality. That bitch had a dry personality. She didn't seem like a superhero at all. That bitch sucked.
She reminds me Captain Marvel reminds me of them Walmart chicks that have no emotions.
Oh, word. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, no emotions. And then it's crazy, man, because, but man, this dude with the jokes, man. But then again, keep in mind, like, DC is fucking killing Marvel right now for the simple fact that the Joker, man, that shit was the bomb.
Oh, I love that movie. Joker, good movie.
That shit was bomb.
Very Black Pill. Very Black Pill.
Yeah, Shazam was pretty decent. I mean, it wasn't as good as the Joker, but it was alright. Aquaman was pretty dope.
Oh, I like that one. That was a good one.
Motherfucking and you know, hell, I like Wonder Woman. I mean, Wonder Woman. Of course, Wonder Woman was known as like a feminist type hero, but they didn't push that shit in your face like they did with Captain Marvel.
Yeah, totally agree. Yeah, I was surprised. I enjoyed it. I was surprised. I was like, oh, okay, I like it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, I mean, I'm not against seeing a female protagonist that's kicking ass. Like, I like movies like Salt and Lucy and shit like that. You know, like.
Yeah. Oh, Salt was badass. That movie was.
Yeah, badass. Man. Salt. I mean, I like seeing that shit because it's original and it's badass. But what I don't like seeing are fucking feminist remakes of shit that men have already done. Like
exactly, it's fresh
like
and
female
new.
Ghostbusters, the female Ocean's 11. That shit was terrible.
They ruined it. Wesley Snipes only wishes he had a blade in prison.
Motherfuckers with the goddamn jokes, man. So I wish he had a blade in prison. Grown ass man wearing spandex.
That is so true.
Oh, there you go, man.
True.
Oh, there you fucking go. Yeah, you can't fucking argue. Cosby's accused of trannies. Yo, they might be. Yeah. Why the fuck would Bill Cosby have? Yeah, man, because, I mean, it's Bill Cosby. I ain't saying Bill Cosby's a sex symbol or none of that, but he was Bill fucking Cosby. He could have fucking had women, I mean, without fucking having to rape them. Just saying.
You know? Bill Cosby.
He can get all the pudding he want out there.
Yeah, he did
Oh
win
man,
off. Yeah, he went off on Vlad TV. Yeah, I that was a classic.
word. I'm telling you. Well, they deserve that shit, man. You know,
Wait,
no Eddie Murphy
wait,
did
Eddie
first.
Murphy did it in first in
Oh yeah,
'94.
before Big Mama's house.
Uh
Oh, there you go.
oh yeah, Hercules, Hercules. I forgot he did play that
Yeah,
that girl, the mother. Yeah, that is true.
yeah, for
That is
real.
true. No,
Yeah,
no,
oh
no, no,
man,
no,
oh,
no, no, no.
these
Batman.
motherfuckers.
What's going
LGBT
on?
spandex. Wow. And then you know what, man? You got a lot of SJW motherfuckers that are tripping, off of some of these superhero movies. Somehow it's not enough gay people in it. I'm
Jesus.
like, here's the thing, man. You know, who gives a fuck about all that fucking shit? Talking about it's not enough gay representation, man. I'm like, who gives a fuck? My thing is, all right, like for example, I like pussy, but you don't see me having I like pussy parades and fucking forcing everybody to agree with the fact that I like pussy.
Yeah, good analogy. Exactly.
You
Yeah.
know, I mean, like and I don't tell everybody about it. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, so why should it matter if they fucking like the same sex or not? I don't care. It's like, I don't have nothing against gay people. It's like just don't force that shit on me. Like, do what you do. You
Hey,
know,
notice how there are absolutely no movies on
no
women
women playing
playing.
the male roles. Oh, there you go. I'm telling you, absolutely none. Ghetto
Rest
boys,
in
first
peace.
ladies, they just wearing long robes, and they're probably gay because they don't. Yeah, well, that's about right. I tell you.
More of my brothers are dead than alive. All because damn. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and wars have been started over bitches, man, over pussy, like
Pussy.
wars.
Yep. I totally believe in that because of pussy. The war started.
Just saying. I mean, like ancient wars, but still, you know, like man, motherfucker should never fight over no bitch. That woman Anthony Bourdain was with was a pedophile. Yeah, she was, but yeah, did she get vilified? No, she didn't. She didn't get. Never let anyone take away the keys to your happiness. Word.
E-Man 67.
I be telling this. That's another fucking thing about men going your own way. You are the master of your destiny, man. You are the master of your domain, and you determine your happiness. You know, a woman should never goddamn determine your happiness. You
Totally.
know,
Absolutely. He's wearing Simply
oh, yeah.
Sick.
Robin should have just took his wife out. Yeah, you know
Huh?
what, man? Like, let me tell you what I would have done if I was Robin Williams, man. If I was Robin Williams, I'd have fucking moved overseas. I'd have expedited overseas, and motherfuckers wouldn't have heard from my ass again.
Exactly. I don't understand why they don't like just travel and just like see other
Man,
countries.
so let me tell you something.
He's Robin
Suicide,
Williams.
I put it like this: suicide is never an option for me. I won't let anybody win in my. If somebody's fucking with your mind that much, where you think you want to commit suicide, guess what? That person won.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let anybody fuck with me that much, and I'm not gonna commit homicide because I don't want to go to prison. So, best thing for me to do is detach myself from the whole situation. And the fourth goddamn option is to move overseas and just detach myself from American society. Period.
Yep. That simple. Yeah. That's
Saying
it.
happy as fuck. There's some countries. Hold up, let me see. Captain Marvel bitch is all weird. She has some weird ass titties, and she ain't got no ass.
Yep.
I
She
still
don't.
fuck
She really don't have no ass. No.
a motionless white woman pussy. Yeah, her pussy look like it smell like mayonnaise, man.
Ugh,
That's
ugh.
the most mayonnaise laden ass motherfucking.
I
Yo,
don't
man,
think
she ain't got no ass.
I don't think lesbians are even attracted to Captain Marvel. I don't think so.
But Black Widow, on the other hand,
Ah,
just saying. Scarlett
yeah.
Johansson, yeah, total opposite. This shit back in the day with James Bond, they threw Pierce Brosnan. Yeah, yeah, that's about right. Yeah, well, speaking of James Bond, they talking about coming out with a female James Bond, man.
Oh,
Like, word, they talking about coming out
they're
with a
done.
female
It's
James
done.
Bond.
James Bond is done. Yeah,
I'm like,
with a black
mm.
chick.
And let me tell you another goddamn another thing, man. That's a movie that's out right now in the fucking movie theaters that nobody is watching is the fucking reboot of Charlie's Angels.
Oh yeah, the Charles Angel. Yeah,
And they
it's done.
said, and it was made by some feminist bitch named Elizabeth Banks,
Hmm.
and nobody wanted to see that shit, and it shows, and it's crazy because they's like, well, Charlie is not a man, Charlie is a woman. So Charlie's Angels, because keep in mind, Charlie was a dude that basically
He's
gave
always
all
in that
the
speaker, always in the intercom speaker, hiding.
yeah, and now all of a sudden Charlie's a woman, and you wonder why nobody saw that shit.
I wouldn't even see if it's just the girls are not even bad. They're not even hot. You know,
Yeah, no, well,
men will
Pacific kind
watch
of
Charlie's
yeah.
Angels because the chicks are bad and something. You know, because you had Lucy Liu, you had Drew Barrymore, and you had Cameron Diaz back in the day. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
everybody was enjoying it.
Oh man, but I'm glad you named those three chicks though, man. Oh man, because two of those chicks have hit the wall hard
Oh yeah,
recently.
they're done. Yeah.
Have you seen Drew Barrymore, man?
Oh my! I was pissed.
Bruh,
I used to have a crush
bruh.
on Drew Barrymore. I used to have a crush on her. Now I'm like,
Oh man,
ugh.
yeah, she used to be fine. She used to
Yeah,
have cakes, man. Like
yeah,
she was kind of thick. Like
yeah,
she had ass. She wasn't a big girl, but she had some stuff to her. She had her
yeah,
little thickness.
yeah. She had her lip. She had that lip. She had that lip too, and I'm like, ah, man,
Oh
that's
man,
crazy.
and she a fucking fat ass now. And let's not get on Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz used to have it going on.
Yeah,
Like Cameron Diaz was fine, and I'm like,
I agree.
now
Yeah, I agree. She used
now she looked weird now, man. Lucy Liu is barely holding it together. Like she's the only one that's halfway still decent.
to. Yeah. Hey, Mike
So
the MGTOW, man. What's up, man? How you doing? He's one of my favorites. What's up, man?
what's up, man? Motherfucking off the chain, man. These fucking movies, man, where they keep trying to fucking, you know, push the feminist narrative, man. Yeah, Robin Williams should have. I mean, thing is, where can you find a hitman except the dark web? And even still, you got a lot of people that are fucking pretending to be hitman that aren't. They'll just take your money and leave. Don't ask me how I know that. I just know. Oh man,
Girl, you
what the
know,
hell?
I never
Tom
heard
Nelly
this
for
song.
Nelly.
Yeah, what is that?
You never heard Nelly for Nelly, man?
Nah, I never heard it.
Oh man, you know that
Never
girl
heard
you know is true shit.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Well, that's back in the day. I'm old as hell. Women can't find enough economically viable men. That's because of the gynocentric court systems have robbed them of everything. Yeah, and it's crazy because men aren't trying. My thing is, why should men be too economically viable for these bitches in the first place when they can provide for themselves? I'm like, yo, why does it? All right, I'm like, they want equality. They want men and women to be equal, right? Then why the fuck does a man need to fucking be economically viable for a woman? As long as a man can keep a roof over his own fucking head, that should be enough. As a long, but my thing is, they want these guys who are exceptional financially. My thing is, it's like, bitch, you're not exceptional financially. So what the fuck you want my money for when you talking about being equal? They say they want to be equal, but in the same breath, say they want a man who has more money. Women contradict themselves all the time. I just don't understand.
I don't says.
Like Miles Davis and date overseas. Man, you know what? My thing is, I ain't even a celebrity and I date overseas, man. I date, like, real talk. Right now, it's this chick because I went to Rio. I still talk to this chick from Brazil. I got a Brazilian chick I'm still talking to. I got a Spanish chick I'm still talking to. And I got a chick from Canada that I met when I was in Colombia that I'm still talking to. My thing is, it's like, I don't fucking date chicks over here in the US, like, not seriously anymore. I can't deal with their attitudes, man.
Their attitudes make all men easy to just walk away from them. So they pretty much a recruitment to single guys. Their recruitment,
Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah.
real shit.
Wait, what you say? Please tell me that she washed her
She
hands
washed
before she
her
made
hands
that scene.
before she moved.
What girl are you talking about? Let me see.
I don't know what he's talking about. I
Okay, let
don't
me
know what
see.
he's talking about. I mean, hold
What?
up. I mean,
I made
okay.
have to be.
Yeah,
Damn.
he survived. Hold up. Video I made survived, gents, after being flagged 17 times. Even YouTube told me it didn't violate terms, and now it's been released from YouTube jail. When you know what, man? Yo, shout out to you, man, for fucking having your video released now because YouTube, man, YouTube ain't shit sometimes, man.
Yeah.
Like, they have flagged at least 3 of my goddamn videos, man.
Damn. Ah, man.
And it's my thing is, it's like we're not even saying shit that's hateful. Like, like MGTOW was seen as a hate group by the it's classified as a hate group now by the SCLC.
Mm.
Tell me how MGTOW is a hate group when all MGTOW wants to do is live their lives in peace and be left the fuck alone.
Yeah,
tell
that's
me
all
how
it is.
that's all we want. We're not demonizing women. We're not demonizing society. We just want to be left alone, man. Elizabeth Banks needs to train. Yeah. Oh, you talking about Bankhead? Yo, what you know about Bankhead, man? I used to live near there, man. Yo, man. Yeah, I don't even think the brothers on Bankhead would run a train on that bitch. So maybe celebrities are not allowed to date overseas because that would. Yeah, and you know what? And
I think so. Good point.
If celebrity men dated overseas more often, and that was seen in the media, then men in general would flee overseas and get women, and then it would make women in America look undesirable.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Drew Barrymore is now Andrew Barrymore.
Oh man, threw wilding the fuck out.
Halle
Halle
Berry
Berry looks like Bride of Chucky. These motherfuckers with the jokes, bro.
Lucy looks baggy and saggy.
Oh damn, I ain't seen her in like the past 2 years, man. She must have changed a lot.
Yeah.
So all 3 of Charlie's Angels have hit the wall, huh?
Sharon Jane was in there with Ghostbusters.
New Star. Man, yeah, I can't even watch the new Star Wars shit, man.
It's done. Yeah.
God damn, man, I can't watch the new Star Wars.
Yeah.
Tyra Banks, Rihanna. Yeah, Rihanna's starting to get fat. I mean, I'll still hit.
She's gaining weight. Yep, she's gaining weight.
And Tyra Banks used to be fuckable as hell. Now she just looks like a fat bitch with a fucking big forehead.
I used to like Tyra Banks. Used to.
Once upon a time. Truth is, women request too much from men. Yeah, and men are starting to wake up, and we ain't having that shit. It reflects in the goddamn marriage rates. Why do you think men ain't proposing like that?
Yeah.
Like you got these goddamn diamond. Hello.
It's cool. Now you can go back to a message. Yeah, go.
you got these diamond ring commercials from, where it say he went to Jared's. I'm like, bitch, why don't we make a fucking commercial? She went to the kitchen. Real talk. Anyway, let me see this shit, man.
It's he is talking about
bring back the MGTOW Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's actually a good idea because I remember during the early stage of MGTOW thing, it was like a bunch of big content creators like Big John, MGTOW's Freedom, Chris Cantu, Miggy, MGTOW 101 is now known as Men 101. It used to be everybody on the stream together talking. And that's a pretty good idea. Yeah, on a Thanksgiving day, on a Christmas day, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, man, and real talk, man, and see, and MGTOW, man, you know, it's like you totally erase like all the constructs of shit like race and all that shit, and we just unite as just men. Period. On a common fucking topic, on common goals that affect all of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because this man, it's a lot of shit, man. I don't give a fuck whether you black, white, or green, man. Like we we are all getting fucked over by the goddamn, divorce courts and all this goddamn SJW shit in the media and shit is fucking with us.
Yeah.
And all this SJW shit in the workplace. I mean, we're all being affected, man.
Yeah, even the TFLers, the incel, all men are affected. All men are infected by this. Yeah.
For real.
I had a crush on who's that?
On the color from the monsters. It's weird. Yeah, it is weird. I know what you're talking about.
What's the
It's the
mod?
baby how stupid American women are. Yeah, man, they are. Speaking of, man, I gotta give another shout out, man, to the homie that used to live in Brazil, man, Charles Tyler. You heard of Charles Tyler, right?
Charles Tyler. No, I never heard of him.
Man, it's this brother, man. He went MGTOW and he said, "Fuck American bitches altogether," and just moved to Brazil.
Oh,
and he
I've never heard of him. Oh, okay.
He went to Brazil, like the last 6 years of his life and lived the best life. Like he had like multiple fine ass Brazilian girlfriends, lived by the beach, living the best life.
Oh, it's first time hearing about him. I never heard of him. Oh, wow.
You should check him out. I mean, he died of natural causes like heart attack shit.
Oh, wow. Damn. Oh.
But he lived like he was a boss out there, man.
Nah. Says I'm gonna be live streaming. Oh, okay, no problem. I'll make sure I'll make it on Thanksgiving because I'm not really doing much. I'll make sure I make it on your stream.
Now, to get this clear, man, Big John, that's the dude with the fucking scotch and shit all the time, right?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, the Duke Nukem looking guy.
He looked like he looked like Duke Nukem, motherfucking
Kevin Nash.
Like,
Kevin Nash, the wrestler.
Yeah, he looked like that motherfucker, man. He looked like this character named Abraham from The Walking Dead and shit, man. Like,
yeah, exactly. Yes, he looked like him. I knew you were talking about. Yeah, he looked like him. Yeah, Abraham. Man. Yeah,
that's what's up, man.
He do look like him. Yeah, I think he still have his other channel. He has 2 channels.
That's what's up.
Let me see.
America looks undesirable and it's harder for the government to make them look strong. Yeah. I'm sorry, and a lot of American women just go hard in the face. They don't even look good, and a lot of them are just overweight. And to be honest, man, like most American women I come across, hell, I weigh less than their asses, man. I put it like this: if you weigh more than me, I can't pick you up, I can't fuck with you. A lot of American women are just fat as hell. They just need to fucking get in the gym, man.
Very much. Yeah, exactly.
Swear to God, man. Goddamn American chick. But for some reason, they think they fucking hot shit. Even girls like fucking Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion, man. I mean, even the ones that are considered beautiful, I don't even consider beautiful in comparison to foreign chicks. Just saying, man. Now, be honest, man. I'd rather fucking see I'd rather goddamn get with a naturally beautiful chick from overseas than to get with a goddamn bitch with a whole bunch of butt injections and boob jobs.
For real. Exactly. Let's see. Question here.
A lot of times just ghosting and listening because that's what's up. Motherfucking off the chain. I'm telling you, man. But aside from that, man, what made you go MGTOW, man?
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it, Mike.
Yeah. Just asking the question, man. What made you go your own way, man? Because I said mine earlier.
Yeah, he did a video actually. He did a video on his channel talking about it.
No, I'm asking you, man.
Huh? Oh, you're talking about me?
Yeah,
what made me? Pretty much my related situation from everybody that is going through the same thing they're going through. So that's pretty. I always been naturally like relate to that philosophy. So I always like before the term ever exists, I look it up and I was like, oh, I can relate to you guys. So I'm pretty
right.
much the same thing what everyone go through.
That's what's up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this much, man. Motherfucking, hold up, put that back up, man. What is
Oh,
he saying?
okay. This one he says
Let's talk a lot about the problem so we could solve them. Simplicity is allergic to logic.
that's
Well, Simp, my fault. Simp society. Simp society.
it's the
I'm talking
term.
about. Is allergic to logic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's fucking right, man.
Yeah, he's right.
I'm telling you, man. It be some days. Sometimes I just go full out MGTOW monk, man. And just goddamn, just tune out all the bullshit. You go MGTOW monk, man. You get a lot of shit done.
Yeah, that's why I am. I've been there for past 3.5 years so far from going that route. So yeah, I'm so I'm sticking
Yeah.
with it for a while. Not forever, but for a while.
I'll tell you this much, man. Because I mean, at first, I mean, I was a purple pillar for a minute, like a motherfucker. Then I was in red pill rage for like 2 years straight. So and now I'm at the point, man, where I accepted female nature. I know that they ain't gonna change. I already know that the majority of them, that here in America, they just gonna be bad seeds, and that's just something I've accepted. And so I gone MGTOW monk, man. And since I've gone MGTOW monk, I've accomplished a lot of shit. You know, because you go MGTOW monk, you just zoned in on your goals.
Yeah, so true because you gotta like increase your productivity. You gotta like just focus on you. No lot of distractions. So you gotta do what you gotta do.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I have I already
no,
have your email, Mike. I have your email. I actually sent you an email like a few weeks ago.
there you go.
Yeah, but
I'll tell you,
yeah, so I got your email now.
motherfucker.
Let me see.
He's right.
Oh yeah,
America.
you already read that one. Already read that one.
That one.
Oh, he
Society.
asked you a question. He says, "Hey,
Oh, I never seen that movie. I
okay,
haven't seen Toy Soldiers, but you want me to tell you what I think is like one of the first MGTOW related, somewhat MGTOW related movies I ever seen was Fight Club.
good movie. That's a good movie. Fight Club with Brad Pitt. That's a good movie.
Yeah,
Very good movie. Yeah,
like it's a couple. Now I ain't gonna say the whole movie is MGTOW related, but my thing is it's been a couple of like huge MGTOW moments in there. Like when Brad Pitt was giving that speech when he was
yeah,
like, I see some of the strongest, smartest men in society that ever lived in this room, but we're all expected to be movie stars and rock gods and all of that shit. It's basically talking about like the society, the fucking pressures that society puts on you to be a certain way, but just being you is enough as a man, you know. Just goddamn, you just live to your potential, you know. And then it was another part in that movie where he's like, man, we was raised by multiple generations of fucking women. I wonder if desiring just desiring another woman out here in your life is
yeah.
what
If,
you
if
really
that was
need.
the answer, yeah,
Yeah, I'm like, oh, there you go. You know?
but I hope Brad Pitt like took that life lesson. He did it. He didn't took that life lesson in
Oh
that
no,
movie.
he found out the hard way because he's divorced from Angelina Jolie now, who has
Yeah,
also hit the wall surprisingly.
yeah. He
She,
lost his own way.
oh yeah, I'm telling you,
Let's see,
today's women
children.
couldn't find a kitchen if it was full of designer handbags. And you want me to tell you something? Speaking of designer handbags, man, women are just attracted to useless shit. Like women will collect a whole bunch of dumb shit, like just dumb knickknacks and handbags and all that. I'm like, what the fuck you need like 30 different kind of handbags for?
So true.
It's telling you, women, all they do is consume. They don't save for shit. That's why they
Buying
look
wigs, buying
funny.
wigs and everything. It's crazy.
Wig. And I laugh is here. And I'm guessing you referring to a lot of goddamn black American women when it come to wigs. And let me tell you this much. Fuck these black American bitches because they be out here with wigs and shit on. I'm like, what the fuck you got a wig on for? Are you a
It's
chemo
not even
patient?
it's not even Halloween yet.
My thing is, unless it's Halloween or unless you're a fucking chemo patient, what the fuck you got a wig on for? You know,
In
these
different
bitches got
colors,
wigs on.
nose rings, those bull nose rings.
And if you
Uh,
got a motherfucking bull nose ring, I don't know what to tell you. You just like, and then you got these bitches out here with armpit hair.
ugh,
I'm just saying. I'll tell you another reason a lot of because women aren't interested in men.
that's true.
Well, you got bitches like K Michelle that say all men are bad people, and women listen to bitches like that.
I got you next time, successful. I got you next time. Got you next time when I use my other software. I got you. It's on the editing because I used to have a Star Wars background, and it's like it feels like I'm playing as bootleg Finn because I have a green screen in the background. So yeah,
What's up?
to do video editing. So yeah, let me see.
So,
Say the truth.
to see them in YouTube once they get passive income, they move out. Yeah, you know, yeah, man, you fucking right, man. Why stay here in this? You know, it's like a ticking time bomb here in America, man. It's like, yo, it's like every empire, damn near every great empire has fucking crumbled, and America ain't no different. The American Empire will crumble just like the Roman Empire, just like the Aztec Empire, just like all the other powerful empires. So I'm
Yeah.
just saying, you moving overseas don't sound bad.
Yeah. Yep.
So
So he says
fucking
John
retired
looks
Duke
like
Nukem.
a retired Duke. Yeah, he does. He looked like Duke
Yeah,
Nukem. The
that's about
game,
right.
yep, Duke Nukem. Yeah, with the glasses. He's like, oh yeah,
I know, man. Like Hulk Hogan's cousin.
oh yeah.
Fucking thing.
Yeah, the Prepare Mind channel. That's what I meant. Yeah, he's active on that channel, Prepare Mind channel. He said,
That's
if
what's
y'all
up.
do reaction videos to my last video, I'll send each of you a personal gift. Email me your personal info to receive the gifts. Nah, you don't need to do that, man. I can just
Right.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll just, I'll support fucking other MGTOW channels
yeah,
and shit. But I'll tell
yeah,
you, man, you
yeah,
have to
yeah.
check
I
your shit
got your
out.
email, man, for sure. I got your email. Uh, you say F
Yeah,
the
man. Fuck
plastic. Yeah,
fake plastic
forget them.
bitches, man.
Yeah, forget
Real
them.
talk, man. But it's crazy out here, man. Because man, you got a lot of these bitches out here, man. It's like they think they doing something with these fake asses and these fake titties and shit, man. I'm like, really, bitch? All you need to do is go to the gym and goddamn tighten up naturally. I mean, fuck. You got to spend thousands of dollars on plastic surgery.
That's what I like about being a man, because being a man, like our haircuts cost $10 to $15. Women's haircut costs like hundreds to $1,000 of fake hair that's not even theirs. They gotta spend all these money on hospital bills where us men is less. You know, that's what I
Right.
like about being a man. Like the cost difference between genders
Exactly.
is different. Yeah,
But see,
it's just
and see us, but then again, see us as men, we don't have the goddamn option of
yeah.
having a woman to supplement our lifestyle, like women have the option for a man to supplement their fucking lifestyle.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the crazy points there. Yeah. They got
Oh
support groups. We don't have support groups.
yeah, man. I'm like classic. Yeah, there you go. my thing is, it's like, you know, because like I said, man, a chick can goddamn put her fucking hand out and get free dates and free and have money for to help pay her bills and all that if she looks good enough.
Exactly.
If you're a guy, man, you can't do that shit, man. We so if as a man, it's like you gotta fucking, you know, be at the top of your game and handle your shit on your own. We don't have a choice as men.
Yeah.
Women can be at the women have the option of never reaching their full potential and just fucking hanging on a man's coattails.
Yep.
They got that option. Like, must be nice, bitches. You know? Must be nice.
Yeah. AJ, whatever happened to Trencho? Sight, he's here. Trencho Penapino, that's him. His name that's Trencho. Sight you own. He got a different YouTube channel. His other channel got shut down. YouTube shut him down, so he's using this YouTube channel. So that's his YouTube channel, Cortez. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Tell you, struggle was real.
Yeah, he's the one that introduced me to your channel, Trencho, because he's been following you, Daji, for a long time. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's how I found out.
I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember one of his comments from like a couple years ago. Yeah. That's what's up. Well, I appreciate him doing that. Because let me see, we need to go to a lab and create some man-made women to fix this shit from happening over the world.
I agree.
But build a new type of woman free of imperfection because she has a built-in bomb in her head. She started. This dude wilding the fuck out, man.
Yeah, man.
Fight Club will be made with. Man, I swear to God, if they remake Fight Club with all female actors, I will literally go to Hollywood and slap the shit out of somebody, man. Like, I will take a flight to fucking LA and go to Hollywood and roundhouse kick somebody in the fucking face. Because that shit right there will be wrong as hell. But you know what's fucked up? They probably gonna do that shit. That's the sad part.
I'll call all the Rough Riders group. Maybe like, any hood dudes that's willing to like mess up the place and ban Fight Club, the new movie.
There you go. But you know what? It's crazy, man. Hold on. YouTube has Brazilian wax showing vaginas of women while they take me down, and I don't even have a lot of subs. You know what? Yeah, exactly. Because I told you, man. The feminists and the LGBT motherfuckers are working hand in hand, and they're fucking getting rid of content like our content.
Yep, it's the big booty girls now, and the gym thoughts doing easy how to get your butt bigger and getting like millions of views. How to get your butt bigger.
Oh man, yeah, for real. Thought Keanu was red pill life too. Well, ain't Keanu Reeves? He's not married. He don't have kids, right?
He's messing with he's dating an old lady now. That's like old. Well, he's older than her, but the girl looks like a grandma that he's with now. He's with an old lady now.
Is he just fucking her?
Nah, they made it official. They're together. They made it official.
Oh, he turned it. Yeah, he turned into a simp. And I'll tell you, man, I mean, George Clooney turned into a simp too, man.
Yeah, that guy, man, say no more. I'm back, had to piss. All right, welcome back.
No, there you fucking go.
Black women
yes. Yeah, man, and I'll tell you this much, man.
Yes.
So, and this is what I say in response to that. These bitches have some audacity coming out with a laundry list of what they want in a man as far as like their looks. Oh, he got to be 6 feet tall. He got to have a 6-pack. Oh, he got to fucking look like this and da. I'm like, bitch, everything about you is fake. I'm like, you got fucking whole face of fucking clown makeup. You got fake titties, most likely, fake eyelashes and the whole 9. Anything about your beauty can be wiped away with a fucking baby wipe. So it's like, but yet they motherfucking ask men to have all these fucking physical qualities when they don't work out. They look like shit if they didn't have their makeup on. they look like shit if they ain't have the fucking push-up bra, making their titties look bigger than what they really are. We as men, we don't have shit to really accentuate our features and shit like women do. Like women fake the funk every fucking day. We as men, we don't have no fucking no shit to make our abs look better or make our dicks look bigger or any of that fucking
Exactly.
shit.
We don't have that shit. Nope.
You know?
Yeah.
So
That's why we're the realists. We're the realists. We put in the work. We're the realists.
Yeah, shit. With a man, it's
Even
like
women know. Even women know, but they
real.
refuse it. They refuse to think that.
Exactly. You know, what you see with a man is what you get.
Yeah, exactly.
Most likely.
If you speak, yep, it's true. Speak, yep, they'll shut down your channel. That's true.
Yeah, for real. Goddamn. I mean, that's about fucking right. Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Later, Mike. Later, Mike. I got your email, so I'll definitely keep in contact with you.
That's what's up. Yeah, I'm about to bounce out too, bro. It's been 3 hours in.
Yeah, 3 hours. I didn't even realize it's 3 hours because it's a good conversation. I didn't even realize.
No doubt, man.
But yeah, really, I really appreciate the live stream because there's so much, the Koopa rule going around, the Koopa thing going around on YouTube, and targeting mad content creators. So it's good to like collaborate and talk with one another and show people that y'all not alone. We're being single. We're going our own way. We're not alone. So
Damn
that's
right.
a good thing about it. Yeah.
That's right, man.
So yeah.
But
All right. So I'll let you go, man, if you got things to do.
All right, man. Well, shit, man. Just, keep doing your thing, man. And yeah, man. Shit, man. Don't take shit from no bitch. Stack your money. Stay in shape.
Amen. Amen to
Goddamn,
that.
get some travel time in. Y'all be good to go, man.
Yep. Absolutely. I'm not giving them my real name, my social security, what location, what address I'm in. I won't give them my actual phone. I won't save their real name on their phone. I will put things like dot number 1, number 2. When you save a girl's number and then you put their full name, I'll just put dot number 1 on the phone.
That's some dope shit.
No problem. But yeah, take it easy, man, and thank you for the live stream, man. Hope we can, whenever you're free, we could do more.
All right, no doubt, man. I'll check you later, man.
No problem. Take it easy.
All right. Peace.
All right, peace.